Hello. Good morning. Hi. Hi, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Wakey, wakey. Eggs and bakey. Whoever invented that kind of popped off. Love me some eggs and bakey. Yes, I woke up a little too late today, so I was like, ooh, really wanted to stream. Oh right, actually I do mod check. I do have to demod somebody. I do believe our beloved PK Panda is stepping down from moderator in the channel. Much love to PK. Yeah, we lost a good one. One of the greats. Yeah. I've been thinking about maybe getting more mods soon, but I'm not sure. I've been having such a crazy schedule. I just need maybe like one more hand that's like doing absolutely nothing in their life. One more lunatic on the clown train. Thank you guys for the resubs, Gamer and Agile. Thank you. Let me quickly demod him. Dude, just what? No. It's so sad, so sad. Okay. Gosh. Hugels, thank you. And Kurz for fur. Thank you. Draklin, thank you for the sub. Martin, thank you. Thank you guys. Yeah, so I'm gonna let him get him a free ban. I thought you meant like I should ban him, like that's etiquette for like a mod, is when a mod steps down and they're like, now how do you like it? How do you like it, bitch? I thought that's what you meant. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. Okay, Jay. No, we were just joking. We were talking about how PK stepped down, so I misunderstood what somebody said. I thought they meant like, you're gonna ban him now that he's not a mod. And I was like, what? Why would we do that? It's a weird, that's like a weird Viking funeral type thing. You did time someone out out of reflex? Oh, I feel so bad, yeah. Force of habit. The 24-hour mute send off. That's terrible.
Snuff heart meets point.
Oh! Oh, my dog's upset again. Wait. Hello. Hello. We're back to 3D today. I just like it so much. I want to use it a lot more. I'm very blessed. My models are so good. I'm so happy.
Years, what even is time? Thank you
I
as
know.
always for being the raccoon-shaped light in my day and or night.
Thank you, Boaz. Thank you so much. 47 months. I know, every time somebody resubs and I'm just like, gosh, I never thought I would get this far. And then now that time is going like pretty far, holy fuck, I think next year's gonna be 5 years into streaming. I feel mad at myself that it took me this long to kind of get that like a good like mental maturity. Like, I got a lot done today. I was very happy. It's like, yes, finally I feel some sanity returning back into my life. Yippee. It took a while. Oh my god. And you guys don't even know what I mean in this, but like I did some very adult things today. I'm just very proud of myself. Very proud of myself. Yeah. Long time coming. One of the biggest things that I'm benefiting this for is the big Fiverr stream I'm putting together. I'm making it like a full production at this point. Taxes? It helps taxes. It's just like some stuff I've been dragging my feet on. That's scary money and businessy stuff. But it's always good. It's good to do it. It's just a pain. Massive pain. And I went through a lot of problems with my money. Not that I have money problems. Just somehow this job just really, I'm just like, I grab the money from their hand like, okay, good doing business with you. And then the money just, it's like glued to their hand. And I'm like, good doing business. Like, give me my money. I got my first prostate exam. Did you know that made me kind of sexist, is realizing that only guys get a prostate exam? I thought we would all get one of those. And then I think I had to be told that only men have prostate. And I was like, but what if I need somebody to look at? that doesn't mean that nothing bad can happen, right? Also, Juno, thank you so much for getting a sub. And Ludessa, thank you for the resub as well. Frith, thank you. Picker, thank you so much. Yeah, thank you guys. You sound disappointed. I don't know. I don't really know what prostate exam entitles other than somebody like pokes up your bum. So I've like I see no issue in that. Is that why people don't like it? Is because they just don't like having their bum touched? Or is it painful? Is there like, is it like a pap smear where they're like, there's tools and they have to like scrape your bum or something? They have to scrape it inside of your prostate. Never prostate envy? Dude, isn't that like the G-spot for dudes? That's like saying that you don't want a clitoris. I mean, I know nobody has ever really said that they do want a clitoris, but I feel like there's no downside. I mean, wait. Yeah. Why don't you want one? Like, you don't even need a giner, dude. Just get a clitoris. Oh, hey, Brett. Oh, hey, Brett. What's up? Good morning. Good morning. We're having those 9 a.m. thoughts today. Where'd you put it? Dude, it would be like getting a piercing. I feel like you should put it inside your belly button. Like, tuck it in there for like a mini giner, dude. Oh no, Brett, I'm so sorry about your prostate. I'm sorry. I'm probably making it out to be a lot, you know, I don't like pap smears even for the concept either. I don't like it. Strangers touching me down there. Wild. So, dude, 10 of those minutes were just a starting screen, so technically it's been 8 minutes. Yo, Bellamy, thank you so much for the sub. Naval clitoris. Retweet. Yeah, I've been up for way too long. This is not my morning. This is my nighttime. I'm a raccoon, so I tuck in around this time.
Puts a different spin on those old Pillsbury commercials.
Well, good morning. I got here at the start.
Oh! Oh, God. Pillsbury Doughboy. Woohoo! Yo, Milkin, yeah. I woke up pretty late. It was almost like midnight by the time I woke up, so I was like, dang. I'm gonna do a morning stream. I don't know how long I have it in me. I'm a little disappointed because I really like to be high strung for stream. I like to be like fresh to the day. So by the time I get to this point, I'm usually running out of energy. The I've calmed down, but you know, maybe that's okay too. Maybe that's okay too. That's okay. Any stream is good. You know, any stream is good. So I just want to preface that by saying I'm gonna chill today. Today we're chilling, but we're also gaming. I recently tried a game that I had never tried before, and it took over my life. I didn't expect to love it as much as I did, but it is the little tasks that I also enjoy. Retro PC video gaming today. Oh, and I want to order a pizza. I've been craving a pizza. I've been craving pizza, so a little bit later I'm gonna order a pizza.
Oh my god, Snuffy is streaming. When I'm awake, let's freaking go snuff punch.
Yeah, I wanted to make sure. I really tried resisting going live at 6 in the morning. And 4 in the morning. How retro? I have two options depending on how it goes. Because I tried one for a little bit, but I've never played the one that I'm going to play. I've never played it before, so I'm not sure. It's from 2001. I'm sorry if that's not retro. I'm sorry if 20 years is not old enough, but that's crazy. 2001 is retro. That means the Nintendo DS is retro. Like, ooh. Paper Mario was not on the PC. You graduated in 2001. I'm trying to think of like... what was like a popular meme? Kind of like the Shutter Shades. Like, what was your era? What's your peak? Yo, Gnome, thank you so much for the 31. Isn't retro at least? I guess I never realized if there's a definition. Dancing Baby was from 2001? Dancing Baby has a Wikipedia page, dude. Wikipedia.com/dancing_baby. The Dancing Baby, also called Baby Cha-Cha or Ooga Chaka Baby, is an internet meme of a 3D rendered animation of a baby performing a cha-cha type dance. It quickly became a media phenomenon in the United States and one of the first viral videos in the mid to late 1990s. No shot that this has like an insane history. What? The origin. Michael Gerard, who has worked on the Rugrats and The Simpsons, traveled from Holland, Netherlands to California in the United States in 1993 with his wife Susan Omkrot. There, the couple started the company Unreal Pictures and the team began Biped, an animation product developing 3D animation files. The sample would be released in the Character Studio plugin for Autodesk 3ds Max application, known as 3D Studio Max at the time. From a division of Autodesk Kinetics, Robert Luria, who was animating at Rhythm and Hue Studios, was hired by the company and was told to make more samples. So what, the guy who, like, somebody who worked on Rugrats made this program that created the Dancing Baby? Small world. Oh my god, the random MP3 websites. I love that. I feel like my era was like LimeWire. Everybody had like LimeWire or those like really awfully made HTML music players. And I used to just put Death Note music on it. Like that's... I used to always have those on my like Gaia Online profile, and I just would have like Death Note music playing. I wonder if I can find like a picture of something that looked like that. I feel like it has like a, it's like a, what do they call it? Frutiger Aereo? Frutiger Aereo? I don't know how to actually say that. It's kind of like that, where it's like, it was like a generation aesthetic of the internet. What? You know, Fruitiger Arrow? It sounds like a red mage ability. It's like the aesthetic of like, what is it, MSN or something? Yeah, it's all about that style, that aesthetic of the internet, where it was like, what was it? What was the Windows? Oh yeah, the wiki link. I forget if it was Windows like 2007 perhaps or something, that, or whatever. Or 97? I don't even remember, but it was like, it was when things were very clear and shiny looking, you know? There was very like, it was very blues and I don't even know how to describe it. It's like that dolphin meme. It's like the dolphin meme.
Good times.
Yeah, Windows 7, that's what it was. I knew it had a 7 in it. Vista? Yeah, too. So, I feel like this like era of like MySpace and like music profile page things was sort of like that. It was like an era of aesthetic, but I feel like it's far too old. Oh my gosh, they're so funny. Hold on. Like stuff like this. I feel like this is such a like a aesthetic. You would just like add music to your playlist and then get like the HTML to add to your website or whatever. Fucking fantastic. Winamp. Oh my god, yeah. Was that what it was usually? Winamp stuff? Oh my gosh. Shield player. Hello, Matthew. Hello. I'm just trying to look for screenshots. Custom cursors? I'm just going about that specific style. It was like, I feel like that was after the Fruitiger. Wait. Oh, they don't have. And sometimes Wikipedia has like a how to pronounce, like a little audio button you can pronounce. Wait, let me listen to this video. Fruitiger. What if it's French? Like Fruitiger, Iro.
Fruitiger.
Fruitiger. Okay. What about Arrow? Aereo. Fruitiger Aereo? I'll never know. Chat hasn't corrected me on it, so I feel like nobody knows. Nobody knows. There's not a proper pronunciation. We just don't know. We just don't know. But anyway, I want like somebody to classify the timeline of internet aesthetics as well. Kind of like how each generation of person has like a name, like Generation Z or Gen Alpha or whatever, the boomers and the zoomers. I feel like the internet needs like funny ass names depending on its like themes and aesthetics as well. I like that. I think it's fun. Then you can be like, oh, I grew up in the Fruitiger Aereo generation or whatever. The lolcats, dude. I have such a perfect image painted in my head about how like amazing and innocent the lolcats era was. Where like that was something that I shared with my parents because I was like a little kid. I wasn't really like navigating the internet on my own. So I remember like memes were still kind of new. So I remember like my mom and my dad would just call the whole family into like a computer room or something and be like, oh my god, guys, look at this. Like I vaguely remember me, my mom, my dad, and my brother all being in like the tiny little computer room, like hunched over each other, 4 people like looking at one monitor, and we were just literally scrolling like Icon has cheeseburger, and we would just be audibly laughing at each one. Like we would just scroll image by image and be like, ceiling cat wants hamburger. that was the good internet, man. That was like, I miss that. When that stuff still, that was so funny back then. Nobody had invented just putting pictures on text like that. That was the first of its kind. Putting funny text on pictures. I miss that era of like, I don't know what it was or why. Like, I want somebody to dissect this as well on like the themes of the internet aesthetic. Is like, tell me why every meme from like the early 2000s had to have some sort of like, I don't even know how to describe it. Really ugly default background type stuff. Like, every... Like, you know, like, what was it? Philosophosaurus or something like that? Or like, there was the angry wolf one. The advice animals? Yeah, what was up with that? But I mean, those weren't the only ones. Most people would tie memes into those backgrounds anyway. Whether it was the animals or not. I feel like there was some girl, like little girl, who was doing like a fist, like, it looked like she was like, yeah, you know, like her fist was up. And it would always just be like, took out the garbage like a boss or whatever. And it was like, it would have like, yeah, but it was like motivational posters or demotivational posters. And anyway, it was just funny because like, it was totally, it's whole thing. Yeah, Success Kid or whatever. But didn't they all have those backgrounds? Didn't that one too? How do you guys know the name of all of these, like the titles? Yeah, see, look. See? What a weird one to select. But yeah, see, they all have this like stupid ass tiled background. It was like, that was the whole aesthetic. Was just like a tiled triangular background.
Snuffy, it's been so long since I caught a stream. Hope you've been doing good.
I have been sustaining myself off of the souls of the damned. I could be better. I could be better. I wish I could have the virgin souls of the innocent, but unfortunately all life will give me is the damned souls of hell. That kid is 18 now. For some reason that kid doesn't even feel like a real person. Like that doesn't feel like a real person. Somebody probably drew that kid in Photoshop or something. Ah, yes, the rage faces. The motivational posters. I like how that was like the flip. It's like we were tired of like good vibes. The internet broke that day. All of the posters were just like funny realizations, just like, if blue, then why this? And like cheered up stuff. And then the rage comics happened where it was nothing but mean things. Until it got sort of tasteful sometimes. It was cute. Oh my god, I hate that. That look. Not that. I hate old internet. I like love it, but like I feel like it in my heart. Like in the cringe.
On the souls of the damned. Ah, yes, Final Fantasy 14 PV power.
I did good today. I did really, really good today. I'm feeling quite accomplished in PvP.
I love the taxonomy meme of like rage comics gradually evolving into warrior.
I was like in tears because I really was close to the like big item you get from the PvP ranked, like what do they call them? You get PvP a battle pass. You get like a battle pass, and it was like the big thing in the battle pass. And I was really close to it, but I had gotten so far that day. I was like, oh my god, I've ranked up like so much today. I really should just stop. And I don't want to keep going. I don't. But I'm like so close. I'm only like 3 games away. It's literally like a little fraction. So I was like, dang it. Maybe I'll just keep playing. Maybe it'll be enough. And then I just kept playing. And I kept winning. But like, I couldn't, I didn't want to play anymore. I was just like, no, stop. I don't want to win. I don't want to win anymore. And it was just like, you can't fucking stop playing. And you can't fucking stop winning. And I was just sitting there just like, stop. Please. Let me be free. And no, I was suffering from success. I think I'm already further than I was the entirety of the last season, so... Thumbs up. Thumbs up, looking good. Perhaps I will hit diamond this season.
November 13th.
Trade. Win trade. In what game? Final Fantasy 14. I don't like the frontline maps. I don't like those. I only like CC because it's just like it's very personal. I am an addict, but we're all addicts. Everybody has that gamer weakness. I'm sure you guys all have your... Open up your phone, huh? What's that? What's that? Nike? What's that? Zenless Zone, interesting. What's that? How much money you spend on that? What's that? What's that? What you got down there? What you tapping at? The Pokemon? Oh my god, I've been playing that. The Pocket TCG. I love the Pokemon Pocket TCG. Nike. I don't know what the fuck it is, dude. I won't touch those women. I won't touch no women I'm not married to. Dude, I like the Pokemon Pocket TCG because it makes me feel like I'm good at this game. I feel like there's like an event right now where you need to do PvP. And you get like tokens just to say that you won a lot of games in PvP. And you get to put it on your profile and be like, I won this many games. Aren't I good at the game? And I am kicking people's ass. I just keep role-playing in my head. I keep queuing up when I'm in bed. And I just sit there and I'm just like... I start kicking somebody's ass, and I'm just like, I bet this is like some 6-year-old on his mom's fucking iPad right now, and I'm fucking kicking his ass. He thinks he's gonna abuse the fucking Mewtwo meta, but this guy can't even flip heads or tails to save his life. Yeah. I just keep imagining that I'm just beating up a bunch of like 7-year-olds who are just like, I want to put down the Pikachu. And I'm just like... What a rookie mistake. Only an idiot would play Pikachu turn 1. I'm silver and I hate Mewtwo decks. Dude, I'm a water deck player. And before you come hating me, I refuse to do Mewtwo no matter how many people said that was meta. And now that people are kind of starting to realize that water is kind of toxic, well... Let it be known that I picked it because I like Articuno and I like Snom. And now I just, every time somebody puts down a Mewtwo, I'm just like, Snom, put this bitch to sleep. Snom, put this bitch to sleep. Tentacruel, poison this asshole. Misty, put those water energies on my Articuno. Let's fuck him up. I love it. I just love it. Unless I get fucked and they keep rolling the sleep, then... Some people will just immediately wake up because they roll heads, and then I just have to be mad. But that's like the fun part of the game, is some of it is just truly RNG. Like, I can either roll 0 heads for Misty and make that entire card completely useless and nothing happened whatsoever, or I can roll 7 Misty heads and then I attach 7 energies onto my single card and it becomes a tank, a nuke, and it decimates the enemy turn 3. Honestly, it could be turn 2 for all I care. Oh, Marowak? That's cool. I have 2 full art Marowak EXs, dude. Like the rainbowy one. I don't want it. I keep fucking rolling it and I'm like, girl, I do not want this. If there's a fun deck for it, maybe I should try it. Any Misty heads? I'm feeling pretty Misty head right now. Yeah, I definitely recommend if you guys do any phone gaming to try the Pocket Pokemon TCG. They remade their trading card game app and it's modernized and it's a bit more fun and easier for people to get into. The games are usually pretty fast. All you need to do to win a game in the Pokemon TCG is knock out 3 cards. If you can just defeat 3 of the enemy team cards and EX counts as 2, then you win. That's it. You don't even make it through half their deck. It's pretty... Does it cost money? No. I mean, like, you can buy packs and stuff, but, like, it's honestly, since it's pretty new, too, it's pretty generous. And you can play with, like, rented decks just to get a feel for things and, like, play with any cards you want to. You can just rent a deck for that. It's not like Hearthstone or something where you, like, need all the cards to play it.
Hey Sniffy, I lost my winter coat. Now I cover myself in creamed corn when I go out and let warm raccoons
Making
play
people rage quit. Dude, as long as you don't fall asleep, it's not my fault. But I have to stall because, like, it's either I stall or I have to go as fast as possible because it's basically how long until they find Gardevoir and how long until they get Mewtwo. Because that's when it's over. That's when it's all over. When they get Gardevoir on their bench and then they get Mewtwo EX and then they just start making me cry. I can play the best I ever have and those people will just literally, like, I've seen people just play an energy on a Mewtwo, swap it out for another Mewtwo, play an energy on that next turn, swap it out, and just, like, keep one constantly alive. And that's how they play the game. That's how easy Mewtwo EX decks are, is you literally don't even have to do anything. Just keep Mewtwo on the stage. Eventually, you will get Gardevoir, and you will be able to just instantly kill somebody with it. You get an item that reduces how much it takes to attack, and then you get the Pokemon that gives you 1 free point to attack. So then it's just, you're just printing money. You're just printing money. I hate it. Anyway, that's Pokemon meta. I know, I really like the Gardevoir card too, so like I hate it. I look at her and she looks gorgeous, but then she's also killing me. Weezing decks? Ooh, I like the alternative art Weezing that's in the TCG app. Maybe I'll try that one too. Also, yeah, I don't mean to stall the game or anything. The gameplay. I forgot we were talking about what game we were gonna play today. Okay, so I'm a little nervous. Like I said, I never played this game before. I never played it before. We might need a little backseating. We might need a little backseating here.
Sniffy.
Yo, Nathan, thank you so much for the resub. Okay, chat is ready. It's not that exciting. It's not that exciting. I don't think it is. I don't think it is. Where the heck did I go? There I am. Holy. I want to play Zoo Tycoon. Let me play Zoo Tycoon. I never played it before. The other day I played Roller Coaster Tycoon, the first one, for the first time. And it was really fun. I didn't make it very far. because it was my first time playing, but is it the same as Roll? I don't know. I don't know. This is my first time booting it up. Sometimes I struggle as a streamer with the really, really big and grave decision as like, should I boot this up and play it a little bit before I stream it to like, you know, try it and make sure it like runs okay or that it's like good, that it's entertaining and that it's good. And I'm like, but then I won't be blind to it. Then I'm ruining my authentic blind experience to this game. I don't know. Oh my god, the music. That shit is loud. Hold on. Hold on. The dinosaur DLC? I think the one that I got came with something that was called hold on. I don't know, Marino? I don't know what that means. They're like, is that the ocean? Is that like the dolphin expansion or something? Should I get that? Should I get that, chat? Yo, Cryptuous. Thank you. Thank you for the 21 months. I didn't know this game had audio. What? He never had speakers on his computer. A dinosaur expansion. I don't know if I have the dinosaur expansion. I should have seen if I can install whatever Marina is. Should I do the summoner gal from Final Fantasy IX? Yes, that is what it is. It is, Rosemary. It is. It's exactly that. Thank you. I'm glad people recognize it. That's my favorite character. I've always loved that character. I've really loved her outfit so much. I just realized I stole Y'shtola's cut in my 14 game. And I realized it's literally just Aiko's hair. Bitch stole her wig. Whore. Whore. I mean, look at me. This is literally Aiko's hairstyle. And this is what like the old Y'shtola basically just had bangs full on rather than like the little segment in the middle. Yeah, Y'shtola's not a summoner, she's a fraud. She's just a cat. Should I play the tutorial? Yes. You know what? Yes. No, actually it'd probably be funny if I don't. You guys want to see me run a zoo? This is like that one movie, Honey, I Bought a Zoo, or whatever. The Family Zoo. Was that like a Paul Blart movie? Death Mountain? I can build this in The Legend of Zelda. The Legend of Zelda. Death Mountain. I think that was Marky Mark. I don't understand. What is Marky Mark? I thought Marky Mark was like a cute name people like talked about, like Markiplier. Like Marky Poo or something. Mark Wahlberg. Isn't that the guy who did Facebook? How did he do what? He's an actor too? I feel like I'm getting myself really confused. That was Mark. I think we've been through this, right? You guys told me to look up Marky Mark. And I was like, whoa, I didn't know that actor had a rap career. And you were like, Snuffy, wait. Have you ever heard of that one? Yeah, Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. Good vibe. We did this like the last time I streamed. How does this always happen? How do I? Yes. No, we literally did this because I listened to the Good Vibration song. What were we talking about before that brought this guy into relevancy once again? How often does Mark Wahlberg is like a conversational topic? Was he in Transformers? Was he? He was in the zoo and the transform. He was in Ted. Oh yeah, that's what. Wait. Oh wow. Good Vibrations, a Beach Boy song. It's like the remix one. Hold on, I'll play it really quick in a way where it won't get DMCA'd if I play it. Mark Wahlberg is a sleeper agent phrase. This one's the remix. It's like the... It has nothing to do with the original song, but it's like the... I don't even know what this is. Like what genre this is. What to call this other than like it's funky, techno, house music? Was this housey? House music era? I love the swing. You'll hear it, you'll hear it. You'll know this one. Sensation. Yeah, this song fucks. Sweet sensation. The rhythm in the run. Yeah, Marky Mark and Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. See, I'm part of the generation that associates Marky Mark with Markiplier. He stole that name. He dethroned that guy. He became the bigger Mark. I think this is the only one that I can play, maybe. Oh no, I think I can pick any of them. Marky Moo? I thought he was Marky Poo. A city small. A small zoo in the middle of a city. I can play in the middle of a city. Alright. Okay, I gotta sit up. This is serious now. I didn't play the tutorial. I chose to skip it. Okay, so we're making a zoo. Step 1. Okay, so we move with like WASD. This shit is old, bro. Oh god.
Holy snitters, that suit tycoon.
Can I take these guys as cars? Sedan, SUV. These are all marked differently. Van. Not this one. SUV. Sedan. Okay. Right click, drag to move. I don't think so. Yeah, no. It looks like only WASD. Oh man, this is gonna hurt after a while. Okay. Okay, construction. Construct an exhibit. So we can get a zebra, a Thomason's gazelle, the giraffe, an African lion, a moose, a grizzly bear, a chimpanzee, and a Bengal tiger. What should we open up with? Like, number one thing, what do you want to see if you go to a zoo? Like, what kind of person are you? And they ask, like, what are you most excited to see at the zoo? What do you say? What's your answer? The giraffe? Yeah, I would say the tiger. Tigers for sure. Chat is based. The gorilla? I don't think we have gorillas yet. I haven't unlocked the gorillas. Windmill, windmill. Okay, adopt a Bengal tiger. Animals can only be placed in exhibits. We shall make our first enclosure now. I don't understand. What is an enclosure? What if we just put it at the entryway like this? Wait, that really works. It, like, registered it. I didn't even do that. It was like, nice, okay. What do you want it to be called? Yes. No, wait. This is an exhibit. Oh, everything but that is an exhibit. I wish for them to be free. I have one tiger. He's got so much space. So much room for activity. I want to go crazy here. Skippy, you wanna be released into the tiger pit? I want to figure. There's got to be a way I can get the people. Look, I've got people. How do I zoom in? I don't know if I can zoom in. City Zoo admission price. It's $22 to look at a singular tiger. So what do you think? She's pretty beautiful, isn't she? Can I pick her up? Ow. What? What if we put like a wooden, like this? Is this enough to keep it out of tiger? Oh. Bengal tiger has escaped. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, that can really happen! Oh my god, they're getting released into the fields for hunt! Why are you paying $22 to get released into a tiger pit? Oh my god, they're doing okay though. They're walking on the path in single file. I'm still getting paid for this. Do we need more tigers? Oh, let me fence them all in back there. What? I've gotten shut down. There's nothing wrong. My tigers are fed and happy. What's wrong with the conditions? Wait. I have a better idea.
Perfect moment, Snuffle.
Okay, let's try this again now that I've learned. Okay, so we make this little shitty baby fence. Okay. Okay. Oops, I put a path down. I don't really know how I did that. Structures. What other animals can I have them? You think moose are aggressive? Will the monkeys attack people? What if I have like 50 monkeys?
Good morning, Snuffy.
Wait, what happened? They're leaving on their own free will. This is like a science experiment. Oh my god! I feel like I'm playing God here. I'm just like, now what happens if I mix the tigers in with the monkeys? Do you think God lives in heaven, for he too fears what he has created? The monkey noise is horrible. Oh, look at this. They're making like a society over here. This is just like the beginning of the Lion King. They're about to hail the new prince of the Lion Kingdom, dude. Simba. They're gonna do the dance. Where are the customers? It's so cheap if you want to just come and play with a chimpanzee. It's so cute. Okay, that didn't work. We need a better idea. That's how I'm learning the game. $13 to get mauled by a chimpanzee. So, like, what do tigers need, man? They need a tree and a small rock. Two tigers? Anybody want to see two tigers? Okay. Guest number 1. She wishes to see the tigers. What is she thinking? Her favorite animal is a spotted hyena. I am not good enough to have those in our zoo? What if... Oh, it says here what they like. Tropical rainforest and mangrove. Did I put down a mangrove tree? Is this what you crave? No, I didn't. Oh, I don't have a fucking mangrove tree. What? I think they have unrealistic expectations. I can only afford, like, imitation stuff. Any thoughts? Oops, sorry, I just put a fucking rock in front of these people. Any thoughts? Okay, so here's my new idea. Now that I've got some takers, I fence them in. Wait, we've got some new people coming in. Sorry, wait, sorry. Come back. Come back. I want to lower admission so we get as many people as we can. $10. Nobody's formed any thoughts about my business. Oh man, we're really getting it now. There we go. We like click the map a little bit. I think our tigers are being intimate. Okay, this is enough people. The rest can just watch the sport as a spectator. Guests don't seem to like your suit very much. I can't see Bengal Tiger 1, it's too crowded, dude. Yeah, I don't need to adopt any new animals. These tigers are all I need for my exhibit. I think these people are still paying for money. What are Bengal Tiger's thoughts? Even he's scared. Oh my god, he's been imprisoned. Bengal Tiger 2 is not happy. I can't find anything to eat. How do I get him out of this box? Oops, sorry. I just put like a something in this. The noises! Don't worry, everybody. The tigers have been caught. Okay. Let's play a tutorial game. Welcome to Zoo Tycoon. We'll begin playing Zoo. Okie, the first thing is the game options. Oh my god, the cat noises! Pausing. Oh, you can pause the game. Place a snack machine. This shit is boring. I just want to keep placing animals into people's, like keep putting people in cages. I just wanna imprison people. I need a more elaborate scheme, perhaps. A more villainous scheme. We'll start off with a lovely tiger home. Ah, yes. Oops. Fuck. Oh, what? Why did that not let me undo? Okay. Low chain. Okay, so there's obviously some sort of etiquette with the chain links and stuff with the fence typing. Because the chimpanzees just made me realize that they can simply rise above. Almost all animals may jump over it. If there's not another barrier. An electric fence? Maybe we'll unlock something like that. Okay, we'll put like a fence in the back. This. Maybe like a little bit on this side here. Okay. Looking good. Oh, it's a little uneven. Oops, oh, fuck. So if we terraform a moat. Okay, oh shit. I'm pounding the earth's pussy. Okay, I've actually just damned these animals into a hole somehow. Oh my god, what have I done? This was not as okay, so just everything but the fences. Just make the fences come back up.
I was looking for the raccoon enclosure and one of them has a PC and looks like they're streaming. Has science gone too far?
Yo, Battle, thank you so much for the resub. Can this just be the tiger pit? Do you think they'll hate this? I don't think this worked as I thought it would. Oops, I just put a fucking random fence there. Oh my god. What the? Oh, this is the hype. Wait, no. Oh, this flattens it. Okay, this flattens it. Oh, okay. This is what I needed. This is where it's at. So now we can put the animals in like the dome. I want to have like a lot of zoos have like these pits, you know, when you just simply look down at the animal from the pit. Yeah, you know, I expected there to be music in this game. It seems weird there's no like Sims music or something. Like the shop channel, like dun 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 dun. Okay, well, this is it. This is your new enclosure. Never say I don't buy anything for you, baby. What is this? It's not registering as an enclosure. So, whatever could be wrong with it. I was there 720 and 1044, but 1080p. I don't know. I thought 10440 was better than 1080 because it's a bigger number. But is that worse? You prefer 1080? Here, I'll play some music. Well, I'll play Spotify maybe. Chat, when do most pizza places open up? I said I wanted pizza. It'll do. $11? I'm so close. Oh, I think Pizza Hut is already open. Maybe I'll get a pizza. Pizza, pizza, pizza. Getting a personal pizza. I like this little thing they do called the My Hut box. It's very cute. It looks like it's from the 90s, like when you used to get pizza at the Target. Breakfast pizza? I'm sure there's breakfast pizza. Why do I feel like I've seen something like super cursed where it was like instead of like cheese or whatever, they have the entire top of the pizza as just like many eggs. Wait, let me look that up. Surely there's something like that on like YouTube.
Breakfast pizza fucks. White sauce, moss, bacon, and breakfast sausage.
Morning, dear. What's for breakfast?
Mama John's Pizza Bagels. 8 cheesy pizzas on a thin, flaky crust. Now pizza's for breakfast.
Pizza's not for breakfast! No! Stop!
Mama John's Pizza Bagels. Now pizza's for breakfast.
What the? I forgot how much like wife beating humor was back then. I forgot about that as well. There was definitely a lot of wife beating humor. I feel like this isn't the pizza that I expected. Like, oh no, this is it. It's like an omelet. Holy fuck. Bacon. It's just a quiche. That's kind of true. I don't like scrambled eggs, actually. I like an omelet, but I don't like scrambled eggs. Is that fucked up? Is that the same thing? Like the exact same thing? Or do you think there's a difference? Scrambled eggs and an omelet. I just feel like scrambled eggs have a weird taste to them. You have a big egg ick? I can see that. Eggs are kind of gross. Before I was a vegan, I feel like eggs still gross me out. They still just felt weird. Like I had to tell myself like it was just like a snack and not like... If I thought about what an egg was for more than like 10 seconds, I would be like, ooh. Ooh. This was squeezed out of a chicken's holy hole. And this... Yo, Lily, thank you so much for the 34 months. You wouldn't eat a pregnant woman's placenta? Maybe if she, like, air dried it like beef jerky. Do you imagine, like, placenta jerky?
Hey guys, and welcome back to Crouton Cracker Jacks. Today, I'm going to show you how to make a delicious bacon, egg, and cheese
And like teriyaki flavor.
This recipe is super easy. Greatest
Salt
thing about
and
it is
pepper.
all your ingredients can be prepped the night before.
I need some ear.
Breakfast, all you have to do is wake up.
I'm already out. I'm sorry.
Perfection. And you got yourself a delicious
I say things out loud to a fault.
So let me show you how.
Wait, I feel like it's been forever since I've ever watched these. Let me just like watch one of these like really nice food videos for a second. I just ordered food, so I have to like prepare myself. Oh, they have this sped up TikTok kind of style. I hate that. It sounds like they're recording underwater. I hate the way that this sounds. We sped them up. Yeah, what happens if we speed it up even faster than this? This just feels like normal speed. Like this is how fast a real, like, I would really cook. If it's funny for you guys, but sometimes the sound effects really get me now. Wait, this actually looks delicious. Wait, what are they doing to that butter? What is that? That's mayo? Why does it look... Why did they squirt that mayo with like a cake? That's the most beautiful looking mayo I've ever seen. I would just eat spoonfuls of that. Condensed milk and more mayo. Lots of mayo. Sriracha and mayo. Okay, sorry. That looks fucking good, that bread. Why do I keep spanking it? See, this is like loud equals funny, but to me, it's just like, it's like sped up. It's like that when you first figure out like Windows Media Player effects and stuff. Oh man. Oh, that looks, oh. Wait a second, this actually looks like fucking incredible. Ah, that is beautiful. Stop slapping it! The noise it made. Sounded like he was flipping cards, like he was shuffling a deck. Dude, that was sexy. Oh my god! Chat, I hope this works. What if I really, like, what if I finish my food completely because I just stood here watching, like, delicious fucking home cooking videos all day? No, I don't want the street burgers. I want just the cooking. Hmm. 2 bananas. Wait, what is this? This shit looks like a brain. That looks incredible. It just looked weird and then shrunk it down. Oh! Ew, stop. What are you doing? Ew, why did you do that? Why did you just start touching it with your hands? I feel like the content creator in me just constantly watches these videos and oh, wait, Anime, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. And it's very kind of you. Thank you. Thank you. I feel like the content creator in me always sees these videos and imagines like how did it come to fruition? So I just imagine like clips like this one. Is it? Like, how many times did they record themselves, like, trying to pull this pan in, like, a neat, uniform fashion? I wonder how many, like, retakes they've gone through, like right here. It's just a shot of them, like, swiping it. But that just makes me think, like, it's things like that is, like, how many times do you think something like that had to be retaken? How many perfect shots? How many redos? Those are some red eggs. Can I be pissed as shit? Yeah, just, I don't want to hear it, man. I actually really don't like butter, but something about butter looks like I would really, like, go ham on that. I think, oh my god, people market like things like rolled up ice cream and fried ice cream and stuff like that. But what if we did like square ice cream? Nobody's ever fucking done that. Nobody's ever fucking done that. Nobody's ever done that. There's like circular ice cream, there's like oval ice cream, there's conal ice cream, there's like rotund ice cream, but there's no like just no, not an ice cream sandwich doesn't count because that's an ice cream sandwich. That's like, of course, sandwiches are always square. There's not just like a meal that's just like square ice cream, just like diced up. A Klondike bar? No, that doesn't count because that's chocolate again. It's just ice cream within chocolate. No, Dibs is totally different. I was referring to Dibs when I said it's like that rotund conal shape. Dippin' Dots is spherical, bro. Spherical. We need square. We need squares. I zoned out. What is this? Oh, it's the cream puffs. It looked like cookies at the start. It was so flat.
Do the freeze-dried ice cream blocks for astronauts or whatever count?
Well, those are still technically ice cream sandwiches, right? Or do they actually have freeze-dried ice cream? Crap, that's what I was thinking. It just has to be ice cream. Just cubed. Not an ice cream sandwich, not ice cream cake, just cubed ice cream. Custard.
You keep talking about square ice cream, but what about pyramid ice cream?
I don't know. I feel like that's impressive, but I still want to see like square ice cream first. Yeah, I don't think aesthetic cooking is something that I like because I think, I don't know, that like I can make something like that or it's inspiring to make me want to make something like that. I think if anything, it's me just being like, dang, nice camera. That's a really nice camera. This is really high quality looking. It feels like I'm watching those videos people put on at Best Buy when they're trying to sell you a television. And it's just like a different like playlist of 4K quality videos to be like, wow, look how good our television looks. Like that's what this feels like. So I'm just like, dang. It doesn't feel real. It doesn't feel like this is obvious. It's like stock footage of just like high quality quality imagery. Whoa, what's that? Promise this is the most delicious way to eat a chicken breast. I didn't think that was a chicken. That didn't look anything like a chicken. Apple pie recipe. Husband's bento. Oh man, this just makes my fucking... This turns me into a woman watching videos like this. TikTok did this to me all the time. I used to get TikToks of like, what I make in a day with my children's bento box, my children's lunch. And I was like, every day I like to give my children some of these really cute diced octopi. And it's just like, I don't know, that just like the maturity. What do they call it in women or something? Not maturity, maternity. Boom, dude, skyrockets. And I'm just like, oh God, yeah, the trad wife. Oh God. Yeah, the maternal instinct. It's real. I don't know if guys have something like that where you acknowledge that it's like, oh, that's just the man in me. But there's definitely moments where I'm just like, God, to be a woman. Oh, to be a woman. Legos. I love Legos. Is this spam? No, I wish, yeah, the trad wife is just like a dream thing because like I just DoorDashed me a pizza. In a perfect world, I would be like one of those like Victorian, like I'd have an apron and I'd be putting on a pot and like then open fire, you know? In a perfect world, like I want to watch those. Hold on, wait, let me find one of those like old Victorian lady, like this girl, yeah. They make all these videos where it's like early cooking. Hold on, let me speed her back to normal. This is the ASMR I like. This is my dream, dude. Yeah, back in these days, they moved at a slower speed. Yes, we're going out in the woods. Let's fend for ourselves. Let's hunt and trap. Let's fish for our meals and start fires to survive. Girl, where do you live? How do I get me one of those? See, this is... I need the masculine urge to build a cabin. I've seen it. My dad went through that phase where he was just like, I want to go to Alaska and build a cabin. The Trash Clan homestead. Dude, that was like a dream of mine. That was like a crack pipe dream when I became a streamer. Was like, I wonder how feasible it would be to create my own society. In the island. I was like, I wish to create a functioning society. I simply think I could do better. I could create a happy civilization. I had that one like faint taste of power. Mr. Beast Core. Yeah, the tinge in my brain that was like, I could orchestrate the life of thousands. Yes. Yeah, and then you see what I do with my Zoo Tycoon zoo, and you see me craft like a pit of tigers and sentence people into it. I promise I would be a fair ruler. I like the chickens. Those are like a paid actor. There's chickens in the background. Okay, you know what? I'll do some react content when I've actually got my food, but for now let's go back to Zoo Tycoon. I really do want to fill this pit up with tigers. Or like moose or whatever. Oh, there's more! We have... I don't even know how I got any of these. A gray wolf. Penguin? An American bighorn sheep. Can I fill this pit up with water and get crocodiles? Oh, I don't...
Tigers, mooses, both equally dangerous.
Okay, this didn't work. This didn't work. I tried to get fruity with it and they didn't respect me. We need to restart. Oh, see, I think our timer had been going on that whole time, so I just passively unlocked things and now I've got nothing again. That was kind of a big brain technique. Okay, start basic, and work our way up from there. Let's not get fancy, let's just do it. Let's just do it. Tigers. Surely nothing can go wrong if I'm just like natural. I know how to play this game. Here's 2 tigers. And a girl tiger. Wow, she's really expensive. Wait. No, they're all expensive. Tigers will enjoy... Rainforest animals will enjoy the mangrove tree. Girl, I don't think I got one of those. I have a rainforest fern. Oh, they love that! They... Look at them! Celebrating just at the sight of the fern. Okay, well, you guys are gonna fucking love this. A bush. Oh. Not as popular with the rainforest bush. Okay, let's try bush times 2. 2 bushes. Yes. Without fail. Without fail! Look how many bushes there are! Oh, you love the bushes! Okay, that's a lot of bushes. Oh. Oh, rainforest floor. Yes. Yes, rainforesty for the tigers. Oh, they're meowing. Oh. What? They don't like too much of it, I guess. Not too much. Not too much. Why are they all clumped up here? Do they want like a window? Okay. A concrete path. Where's the start of this? There you go. There you go. Come look at this. Come look at this. Look at the tigers. Look at the... I thought I was doing good. My tigers were nothing but smiles. My tigers were nothing but happy smiles. What did I do wrong? I just blessed them with the view of people. National Organization of Zoos have received numerous complaints. What's wrong? A Bengal tiger too is not happy. Well, why? Like, why? You can't just be a fucking hater for nothing, asshole. How about Tiger 2 gets a fucking reality check, man? Holy fuck. Hire a zookeeper. Do I have one of those? You keep the zoo. A maintenance worker. A tour guide. I need one zookeeper. Oh, maybe they want a shelter.
Oh no. Not Zoopeter.
All but the largest animals will use the concrete shelter. They want this. Hush. Be nice. Oh no. Bengal Tiger 2 is not happy. Look, you guys got fed. Look, there's meat. The zookeeper gave you food. Grow up, asshole. Oh shit! After a thorough inspection, the National Organization of Zoos has determined the living conditions for the animals has greatly improved. Just like that, I fed them for once. Okay. If I put the restroom inside here, will people walk inside? Can I like add the setting just so like people can walk inside here if they want to? They do not like it. Bengal Tiger 3 does not like this exhibit. This is pretty good. This is better than like half the shit you see in the freeway.
Wahoo yippee hooray.
I think Carpetbagger would come here and have a grand old time. How do I rotate an item? Well, a snack machine, a drink machine, and a gift stand. Okay, we'll have the snack machine, like, at the entrance, perhaps. Drink machine. And a gift stand. We gotta get all the microtransactions in before people realize how awful it is here. It's just tigers. I'm hungry. I can't find anything to eat. I'm hungry. Dang. Bengal Tiger 3 looks really happy. Bengal Tiger 2 looks really happy. Bengal Tiger 1 looks really happy. Dang, well, they weren't having it like a minute ago. This is exciting though. We have success. Like, we've reached success. All my tigers are happy and the people are happy. Now they just need something else. We just need a new exhibit for them. Okay. Which one should we have now? Chat, what's our next animal? What do you think? I feel like if we go for a theme... The zebras? Do zebras make noises? I kind of want to get zebras just because I want to see what noises they make. Oh, they just snort. A lot of zebras. They want savanna and tall grass. Okay. Yes, tree. No, 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 no. One tree, one tree, one tree. No, 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 not that. Not that, not that, not that. They like one single tree. Literally, okay, I don't know why, but that's it, I guess. That's... You're the boss, okay? You're the boss, man. I'm just doing whatever you guys want. Check it out, people. We've got these. We've got some of these. Check this out. Oh, I know, I know. How are we doing, zebra number 3? Okay, okay. You like the zebra? Zebra number 2 looks really happy. Dude, this is easy. Honey, I built a zoo. Is that what they sound like? Really? They're like... Meow, 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 meow. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. I want the lions. Lions, tigers, zebras, oh my. I'll put the... Oops. Put the lions here so they can just stare at the zebras all day and be fucking mad about it. Ooh, you want to eat that zebra so bad? Oh, heck yeah. Pathing legend. Oh yeah, these are the views, dude. Look at this. Oh, clean. This is good. This is good. Dude, Marty? That scene in Madagascar where Alex the lion bites Marty's ass in a fit of feral rage used to do something to me. Since we're being honest today, just thought I would let you guys know that I just really liked that scene every time. I just like... I used to watch it, and then after I started rewatching it, I used to just be like, oh my god, that scene is coming up. It like leaves a mark. It like leaves a scar on him forever on his ass. That's where his friend bit his ass.
Wash your bum bum, wash your bum bum every single
Like,
day.
what about his ass?
Wash your bum bum, wash your bum bum,
The lions!
wash the dirt away.
Oh
The bum
no,
bum's
sorry.
squeaky clean, but there's no
5's a
towel
crowd, I
to
guess,
be
for the
seen.
lions.
But we can always shake
Shake it, shake it, shake it. We can always shake it till it's dry. Well, the lions really like the trees. They love the trees. They said trees are great. More trees! Okay, chat. I'm gonna go get me pizza. Can you guys watch the zoo while I'm gone? I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. Pizza time! Oh, I should have gotten like napkins. Oh, I think I have some extra. I got the Pete's. The Pete's, the Pete's, the Pete's for you. Okay, let me pause my game. I hope there's been no incidents. Watch some YouTube as I eat. Oh my god, you know what we haven't done in a while because we just watched the TV thing. We actually just haven't watched an episode of Moomin. God forbid I remember what episode we were on. God forbid I remember what episode. Does anybody remember? Does anybody remember? I'll just go through some time. Dark Arctics. Thank you. Thank you for nominating me at all for the streamer award stuff. That's really cool. I don't really think I've done anything to warrant it, but I always that's like a dream of mine, I guess. Maybe someday work my danged butt off and get up there. But that's cool. I think I've definitely accomplished a ton of stuff to be proud of anyway, though. But there's always the future. There's always more to do. I definitely want to see it happen one year. I always say like, this year is my year. I'm not gonna say that next year. That's like an omen. That's a bad omen. I'm not gonna say that. I'm just gonna try my best regardless. Okay, so do you guys remember have we seen the genie episode? Have we seen the one with the genie? I think we have, because we've seen... Have we seen the witch? We just met the witch? Okay, yeah. I feel like it was like... We just met the witch. There's the one where it's the witch, and then there's Christmas is coming. Have we seen the Christmas episode? Oh god, I'm already eating. I'm too eager. I'm too ready to snack. You haven't seen it? Okay.
Here they are for one and all. The Moomins are about to call. Come on and sit down here with me. They're here for you on your TV. They are the Moomins.
They are the movement.
So come with me, give me your hand. I'll take you up to Moomin Land. You can fly just like...
Did you play the Moomin game? I haven't beaten it. I wanted to go back to it. They were the Moomins. They were the movements. They were the movements. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, sorry. Do I look funny like this? I kind of do.
The snow was getting thicker on the ground, and it was high time for the Moomins to start hibernating.
God, I love the music in this show. It's freaking beautiful.
What are you doing, Moomin? Alicia! What do you do with these pine needles? That's what we always eat before we we hibernate. Nobody knows why.
So you're gonna start hibernating?
Yes, tonight.
Oh, that's
Nobody knows why. We just do this.
I'm so glad I've come to see you today instead of leaving it till tomorrow then.
I must say you came on just the right day, Alicia. We usually have a small party the night we start hibernating, and you've arrived just in time.
Oh, you mean I can stay for that, Moomin Mama?
And by the way, Alicia, as a matter of interest, does the witch, your grandmother, I mean, know that you're here?
No, I'm afraid I didn't tell her. Better for grown-ups not to know too much.
I dare say you're right.
I'm afraid she's not very happy for me to come here to Moomin Valley.
Why ever not, my dear?
Guess she's afraid that if I start coming here to play, I shall lose interest in studying hard at my witchcraft.
Oh, but you've got a very long time to go before you're a witch.
It takes anything between 5 to 7 years nowadays.
Are you really sure that's what you want to be, Alicia?
Study something else. But I want to be a witch.
Is this a Canadian show?
Aren't terribly popular.
You
Yes,
can
I
say
do,
it's
but I won't
northern.
be like that. I'll be popular.
Hey, Snuffkin! You're off to the Moomins?
Yes?
I thought you'd gone south already. Last winter you'd gone before the snow started.
It's
Not this
Canadian.
year, I promised Moomin.
Promised?
I promised not to leave Moomin Valley until he went into hibernation.
Oh, I forgot he did that gay thing where he was like, "It's okay, Moomin, if you miss me so hard, I won't leave until you're asleep."
Ah, very well then. It's Alicia, that's my guess.
How did you know?
What? I'm right?
Yes, you are, but I think you peeked and saw her earlier on.
I didn't. I just named somebody I thought couldn't be here. Clever, huh?
Well, she just happened to stop by. She's with Papa, who's showing her around the house.
Is the witch here too?
No, she didn't tell the witch she was coming here.
Just as well, thank goodness.
Sniffy.
Ah, it's you, Snuffkin. I finally came over. I told you I would.
Hi. Remember our friend here? He's called Sniff.
Hi, how do you do, Sniff?
Hello. You aren't gonna use your magic
Ew, he's
to
so
cast any
gross
spells
looking.
and stuff, are you?
No.
Actually, they didn't need just pine needles for
That
dinner
was
that
gross.
evening. They had lots of other nice things too, all cooked by Moomin Mama.
Snuffkin, I'd like to say how sorry I am.
Why?
I persuaded you to stay on here instead of going south as you'd planned.
I'm leaving tomorrow.
But the snow is quite deep.
Don't worry, I'm used to deep snow. I'm just worried Alicia will find it hard to get home in this.
Well, she could spend the night here, but of course tomorrow we'll be asleep for the winter, so... Huh?
Someone's at the door.
I'll see who it is.
What? It just opened.
Oh, hello. How are you?
Skippy's a snacker, yeah. He's a Philly sub. What the heck?
My granddaughter is here, isn't she?
Who is it then, Moomin? Oh, my dear.
Uh-oh.
You must be Moomin Papa.
Hot.
Now you listen to me, Moomin Papa. I don't want my granddaughter playing with your children under any circumstances. Do I make myself quite clear?
But Alicia likes playing with us.
Grandma! We're leaving. Can't I stay a little
Yeah,
longer?
she has that smoker voice.
Hello, you're most welcome to stay and have dinner with us.
Don't you know I'm a witch? I can't eat that sort of baby food.
Dude, I think she's a character from She-Ra. What is it?
The pine
What's her
needles
name?
look okay. The rest is yucky. Come, Alicia.
Shadow Whisper or something her name is?
Certainly not, young lady. I've told you before, witches never mix with people like this. And that goes for novice witches as well. Never. But they're nice. They really are, Grandma.
I think that's who it was.
And I've told you that's the trouble. They are disgustingly, sickeningly good.
Shadow Weaver.
You will
Yeah,
hear a
that's
lot
the
more
She-Ra
about this when
villain.
we get home. Come on now. It's really cold out here, and there's a lot more snow on the way. All right, I'm coming, Grandma. Coming. Oh, thank you. Moomin Papa.
Yeah?
We understand each other now, don't we?
I'm sure you understand me.
Never mind about that. You and your whole family are never to speak to my granddaughter again. Is that understood?
Damn.
But Grandma... Mind what I say, or the revenge of Touch will come upon
A
you.
cigar
or even the
and-
revenge of Osiris.
If you think cheap threats like that impress Moom and Papa, you're making
I
a
miss
grave
that. I
mistake.
feel like cigar
Moom and
ants are
Papa
not
is
a thing
highly
anymore.
educated gentleman.
But I am a witch with 3 diplomas.
Maybe so.
3
But tell me,
diplomas?
how can 3 diplomas help you to get home with all this snow?
Oh.
Child's play to an accredited witch. Come, Alicia.
Yeah, let's see you pay rent with 3 diplomas under your as your roof, dude.
For you, little pipsqueak.
Is that really a witch's broom? Well, I never.
Let's go and see.
I'm ready. Hold on tight, Alicia.
Okay. Can you both ride on that broom?
It looks pretty scrappy to me. Could fall to pieces.
Yeah, when I think of cigar aunt, I feel like I think of the girl from like a Howl's Moving Castle.
Alicia? What terrible chatterboxes you all are. Please keep quiet, all of you. Are you ready, girl?
Yeah. Bet they'll never be able to take off.
Huh?
Oh.
What the fuck was that? Shut her up. Loud ass dog music.
What is it, Grandma? Nothing. Oh.
Just what I thought. They're too heavy.
Listen, I could take Alicia's place. I'm not too heavy.
Hi, Skibby.
Don't worry, I'm happy to walk home, Grandma. Don't be so ridiculous, child. You can't walk home in all this snow. You'd never make it.
Only I had some skis.
Come on, climb aboard.
What?
I'll try another spell.
Grandma, are you worried because all those people are watching you?
Shut up and help me say the magic spell.
Come on.
Roll. Fart MP3.
Away we go.
I'm trying not to like choke on my pizza. Alicia is so cute. I love her long hair.
She may have 3 diplomas, but I don't think she's very good, Mama.
Oh, I wish they'd sink to the ground
Damn.
so I could fly that broom.
Damn!
All right now, Moom and
Y'all
Papa.
are so mean.
Let's
What
go
the
back to our
fuck?
dinner.
Oh, I forgot to thank them for asking me to stay to dinner.
Thank them indeed. I don't think you're cut out to be a witch.
Oh, but Grandma, I do want to be one.
Well, I'm quite happy to help, but the path will certainly be a difficult one. Oh.
Oh, Grandma! Oh.
With Alicia and the witch gone home to the Valley of the Witches, Snuffkin departed for his trip south, and the Moomins went into hibernation. They certainly would have slept till the beginning of the spring as usual. But this
Oh my god, I
year-
remember this part. It's so fucking funny. This guy. This fucking guy is insane. This guy's insane.
Quite unexpectedly, something happened.
Sane behavior. Insane. This is fucked up. Oh yeah, we watched it for Christmas. That's what it was.
There's someone at the window. Oh. It's frozen shut. Hey, why did
He's
you
just
wake me
leaving?
up?
Well, you shouldn't be asleep. Didn't you know Christmas is coming? It's tomorrow, so there's not a minute to be lost.
Christmas is coming tomorrow? But who on earth is that?
What? Who is Christmas? This isn't a joke, Moomin. I'm not in the
Oh
least
yeah,
ready. I've
it's
lost my
Sniff's
business
voice
and
actor.
Christmas is coming and I haven't got a fir tree yet. A fir tree. I really must get a fir tree.
He's just going. He has his own chores. He doesn't even have a Christmas tree, and he's going door to door, being like, "Christmas, Christmas, banging on your walls. Christmas is here. Christmas is coming."
Well, Christmas is almost coming and we don't have a fir tree yet. Christmas?
Did you say Christmas is coming?
Yes, and before that, one must have a fir tree.
What's this about a fir tree?
We need one to protect ourselves against this Christmas person, Moomin Mama.
I'm not really quite clear on that point.
But there's something awful that has to be kept away, right?
This is practically me right now. Christmas is so close. We just skip Thanksgiving and be like, no, Christmas is so close. I brought my Christmas tree down today. I haven't set it up yet. It's still in pieces, but... Yo, Dave, thank you so much for the resub.
How are you, Gaffsy?
Pretty good fir tree, that.
Who the heck is Gaffsy?
Well, thank you, Gaffsy, but could you tell me something? What is one supposed to do with it?
Oh, really, Moomin Papa? The way you can joke with such a straight face.
Joke?
Hey? You have to stay, but I haven't even finished cooking yet.
I wasn't joking.
No one believed me either.
Would you like a little more, young man?
No, thank you very much. I'm really nice and warm again now. I saw Moomin Papa and Moomin bring home a big tree.
But what is one supposed to do with it?
Don't you know?
I'm just gonna start walking down the street and climbing into people's houses and start banging on their doors.
Really?
Christmas! Why is this character so like anime?
Everyone's talking
Like a little anime troll.
I've got a long way to go.
He's got beautiful eyes for being a little freak.
Take care, dear.
Hello.
Hello.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Goodbye.
Who was that?
I don't know. He was in a hurry to get somewhere before Christmas, so I gave him some tea.
Oh, that was nice.
And he told us what to do with the fir tree.
Oh, what did he say?
To decorate it beautifully.
Decorate it? But why should we do that, Mama?
I guess we must decorate the tree to make sure we keep Christmas happy.
Guess you're right.
We'd better start doing it right away.
Yes, I'm sure there's not a moment to lose.
No.
Mama.
Yes, dear?
They also say we have to
That's
cook
me
lots of
IRL. I
food
got
for
beautiful
Christmas.
eyes, but I'm a
Well, at
small
least he will be
freak.
eating us then.
Hell yeah.
This ship means rather a lot to me.
It will look fantastic on the tree, Papa.
Yes, dear, I suppose you're right. Oh. Why don't we put this at the top?
This is Mama's.
Don't worry. It's beautiful.
Listen, everybody. I just heard that you need to get lots of
I've always wanted to cosplay Moomin, but I feel like I never can think about what to do because, like,
Christmas will be like.
I think of it like a Pokemon thing where people have like the Gajinka designs where it's like a humanified Pokemon,
We'll give him
but
lots
like
of
in a really
presents and
cool, like
stuff him full of
with like
food.
cool hair or a dress design that symbolizes the Pokemon they're supposed to be. But I feel like Moomin is.
Have you thought of any presents for Christmas yet?
I don't know what to give him.
I don't know.
Look, Azisha.
He would just be kind of like dressed up like albino.
Oh, look, Mama, what I got for Christmas.
One of the Moomin suits, like with those dinosaur suits.
I'm giving him this book.
A great
Maybe,
present.
yeah,
I'm
maybe
sure
like
he'll be
those
very
big
happy with
Pikachu
the
mascot
Moomin family,
suits.
not harm us at all.
Just do a big mascot suit. Snuffkin would be good, but I feel like you would just have to go with like a Moomin or something.
Come any moment now.
So do I.
Oh dear. I do hope he likes my pumpkin
But the big snout would be so goofy.
Imagine everyone in Moomin Valley being frightened.
If you had a Snuffkin with you, it would look, I bet people would get it, but otherwise, probably not.
Are you sleepy?
Yes, I am.
Are these
Can't stay
hippos?
this scared for
No,
much longer.
they're
You
Moomin
better come
trolls.
before all the food freezes. Oh,
They
he's
come.
coming.
Me.
I never
He's
thought Christmas
coming.
could be that small.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas? Is that what he is?
Well, it's just what you say. All of my life I have dreamed of seeing all this up close, honestly. I never really thought a Christmas tree could be this beautiful.
Moomin Mama looking fucking inconsolable for a frame.
Oh, thank you.
What does inconsolable mean?
Welcome. Woo! Come on, let's get them. There's some wonderful things here. Yeah!
These are like the creatures that populate this world.
Yes, all the food there is for Christmas.
And are those real presents?
They are.
All of my life I've sort of
Yeah, I don't know
wondered
why
about
this
those
episode
things
she
called
looks so
presents.
old. They've given her so many like wrinkles and stuff. I don't think they usually draw her with like so many wrinkles. Christmas. This is their first ever Christmas.
You look sleepy, Mama.
I am.
Must be well past midnight.
What is Christmas doing, Mama?
Aren't you sleepy too, little ones?
Sleepy with a wonderful Christmas tree like this to look at?
They don't get it. They don't get it. They don't fucking get it.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Maybe.
Nobody can get really angry this late at night, surely. We'll close the doors and perhaps we'll be safe inside.
I'm sure you're right. Listen, my friends, we'd like to give you the tree and the food and the presents.
What? All of this? For us?
Yes, we want to sleep. We're far more sleepy
Just
than
take
scared.
everything. Just take all of these belongings. Everything.
Snork Maiden?
Oh, is he here yet?
No, but we decided to go back to hibernating.
Oh, they're so eepy. Oh my god, they're drinking the wine.
I thought Christmas trees should have a star on top. I don't think it makes any difference, you know? A nice rose is just as good as a star. Look at that!
Oddly poetic for like a little freak. Big lesson for the little freak.
And apparently it didn't make any difference at all, because the Moomin family slept as peacefully
We've
as
seen
ever,
this one, so
all
I want to
through the
watch
night
one we
without
haven't seen. So we can watch another
anywhere
one.
near them.
Hold on.
So probably he went someplace else.
Yeah, where did the guy go that woke them up and started all this problem, dude? He started this. Oh, the midwinter bonfire is a good one.
Here they are for one and all. The Moomins are about to call. Come on and sit down here with me. They're here for you on your TV. They are the Moomins. They are the Moomins. So come with me, give me your hand. I'll take you up to Moomin Land. You can fly just like a bird. You sing the best song ever heard there with the Moomin.
He's on the hunt, dude. Skibby's on the hunt.
There were the Moomins.
They were the Moomins.
There were the Moomins. There were the Moomins.
I think I might have seen the Japanese one. I don't know if I've seen the Japanese one or the actual Finnish one. Yeah, a lot of people don't seem to know Moomin, but it's like my favorite thing in the whole world. This is like my whole personality. Yeah, this is the anime. This is the Japanese anime one. There's a couple different versions of the Moomins. It was originally a comic, but there's a couple different TV shows. This is one of the animes they had from like the 80s or the 90s, I think.
During his long winter sleep, Moomin had a dream.
Still on YouTube too, by the way. If you ever want to watch the series,
Enough, he
it's
dreamt
really
that he was
pretty and
sleeping.
cute and kind of whimsical and definitely an interesting watch. There's some episodes that were so scary for children back then they got removed
Alicia!
from television because it's like really eerie. It's really fucking weird sometimes.
On the broomstick now. That's right. I'm a
It's like so creepy sometimes.
Wait, give me a ride, Alicia. Can't do that.
I think once we get further into the series, we see more of them. Like the imp or whatever. There's one where like one of the characters gets kidnapped and like put it like a gun up to her.
Please listen. Come back, please. Give me a ride next.
She laid her like an egg. She's fucking dead. I want more Stinky. You're a freak for wanting more Stinky. They actually I really like Stinky in the new series. I think they realized how much of a psychopath he was painted in this one.
Will you give me a
And how he like attempted murder so many times. So in the new one, he's pretty much the same, but he's like a homie. Yeah, he's like a homie. He's like an anti-hero. Like he obviously makes trouble, but he's got this weird relationship where he's like whipped by Moomin Mama. And I kind of love that. He'll be like, yeah, I'm a little shitter. And he calls Moomin Mama like Big Mama or something. He calls her Big Mama and she's like the crime boss to him. So he's just like, oh, Big Mama wouldn't let me do it, so I had to return everything I stole or something. It's like, yeah. And I'm just like, damn. In like the last episode I watched, they had like, when he talked about how much he liked Big Mama, they depicted her in like that mafia where she like rolled back in the chair. Like the chair spun around and they've got the dim lighting like barely showing her. She's got her hands together and I was just like, I love Moomin Mama. She's like my favorite character.
But this other one is just a spare. I want my real broom back right now.
Finders keepers, it's my broom.
Call it a broom? Huh, why don't you take a closer look at it? That's not a broom.
What do you mean this is not a broom?
Oh my god, how could you have been so foolish? Damn, she just killed them.
You all right, Little Mai? Little Mai isn't here, Moomin. I must have been dreaming.
You were yelling out loud.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to wake you up, Snork Maiden.
Can you see anything?
Only snow.
Everything's so light.
Yes, the moon is up.
Oh, what an eerie light.
Yes.
It's a full moon today, by the way.
Hasn't arrived yet, has it?
Not yet.
Everybody else is still asleep then?
Yes, most of them anyway.
Wonder if my brother's still up.
Well, he did say before we started hibernating, he wanted to finish his blueprints before spring if he could.
I hope he'll succeed this time.
Want to go out?
Huh?
Outside, just to see what the snow looks like.
Right.
Oh no, I like it. It's nice and warm here. Why don't we sleep till spring like the others?
Spring is still a long way off.
How old is Moomin?
Guess you're
Goodness, maybe like
It is
19...
nice and warm in here.
1930 or 50? I feel like it's pretty old.
It's delicious. Chocolate cake's my favorite.
Oh yeah, or do you mean the character, I guess? I don't... they always refer to them as kids.
Your mother's raspberry juice is really the best.
It is, isn't it? Everybody said that last winter, too.
1945, yeah.
Yeah?
I have a funny feeling someone is watching us and I don't like it one little bit. Moomin Papa could explain it, I'm sure.
Of course someone's watching.
What? But how? And how do you know?
Toothache told me all about it last winter, Snort Maiden. She doesn't hibernate, you know. She lives in our bathhouse and watches over us in the winter. She said that many things are too shy to show themselves.
Oh, have you seen them yourself?
Sort of. Except they were invisible, of course. Like under the sink. Or in the clock, maybe. In the empty fireplace.
You can't
and
say
other
that.
dark corners of the room. I can feel it.
There's many things,
Did you actually
and they're
look
always
anywhere
watching.
for them?
Oh no.
But they're
they'd be
also
very upset.
invisible.
It's better not to
But
let
they're
them know
definitely
who they
there.
are.
I wonder what these things look like.
Some of them look very much like us, Toothache said. Old ancestors of ours from way back, she thinks.
Some of them look like us, she said.
Well,
How
I've
can
never
she
seen
feel
for
them
myself.
looking at her if they're
They're as
invisible?
good looking as we are. Wouldn't it be a good idea to stay up and wait for the sunrise?
A great idea.
Now, don't say anything to scare them, but this is one of the Moomin's ancestors from way back.
Oh! Is it morning already? Are you
They're
sure?
just fluffier.
So. There are no clouds, so why
Don't
can't we
say
see
anything
the sun?
to scare him,
Guess
guys.
maybe
Yeah.
the sun doesn't come up at all this time of the year.
Moomin, I don't like this. I don't like it one little bit.
Damn, she's crying over a bunch of snow?
What do you need this for? Please, Grandma. I won't be long, I promise. What are you talking about? As if you could fly a broom. Give that back to me at once.
No, I won't give it back.
Now give me back that broom and don't be silly. How many times must I tell you you can't go visiting
Pokemon
Moomin
Scarlet
Valley?
Moomin.
But it's so boring here. I want some company, Grandma. Come on, bro.
Damn.
Fly off.
Brum? Come on, Brum.
Hup, hup, hup. Help me up, Grandma, please.
All right, my girl, I'll help you up, shall I?
I don't believe it. I'm floating. Oh. Oh, oh boy, this is great. Wait. Oh, I'm falling.
Oh.
How about that, Alicia? Still find it boring around here? Oh, to vary things a bit, how about this?
Oh no, stop the broom, Grandma, please.
Come on, you wanted to ride on the broom, didn't you? Your first solo
The
flight?
Brum?
Well, here it is.
You wanted to ride on the Brum.
Please stop.
That looks like the owl from the Tootsie Pop commercial.
If you want to learn to fly on this broom, Alicia, then forget all about those dratted Moomins and really start studying. It's hard work, you know, young woman. You must learn to concentrate.
Hey, you up there. Are you making fun of me too?
Oh!
Oh, I can't climb down that.
Of course you can. Even if you fall, you
Yo,
can't hurt
Sylvain, thank you
yourself
so
on
much for the
soft
resub.
snow.
Don't shake the ladder, Moomin. This is scary.
Slowly does it. Take it easy and don't look down.
Maybe going out wasn't such a good idea after all. We could always change our minds and go back to sleep, you know.
See, you've made it.
It's very cold out here, Moomin, but I rather like it. Oh. This is the roof over the front door, isn't it?
Yes, and everything will be snowed up now till spring. Oh no, what's happened to our firewood?
What's the matter?
There's not much wood left in here.
Someone else must be burning it.
Yes, but who and for what, I wonder?
I don't know, staying warm in the winter, duh.
We're not alone in this forest. I'm sure someone's watching us.
All those winter creatures.
No, I don't think it's them.
The Groke.
Oh.
Goodness me, look how big she gets in the wintertime.
Oh. Oh, okay. Damn.
It'll be all
Damn,
right.
girl, you huge.
Groke, stop right there.
I like how she just walks up to him after all the poor episodes from before.
If you please.
She's
Much
just
too
like, oh, hey.
cold for us, you see. You could freeze us stiff, you know.
Oh.
Oh, is it possible that you get lonely all by yourself? I don't think there's anything we can do to help you know, not without
His name is
fur coats and
Grog?
earmuffs and warm gloves.
Groke?
Anyway, we must go.
Groke. She's like a little puppy.
Someone's been stealing our firewood. I
What
wonder
the
what
heck?
they're doing with
Burning
it.
Man.
Nothing bad, there's
The
no doubt
burning
about that.
woman.
Must have been several people did this.
I love the Groke. She's cute. She found those fucking skis after all. What the heck? Okay. Felicia is a Olympic skier. Who knew?
We had a lot of fun here in the summer. Remember?
Well, the sea is still here under the ice.
They're just talking as if they're like dead now.
Tiki!
We used to have a lot of fun in the summer.
There's no one here.
Are you sure?
Look for yourself.
I know they're invisible, but are the shroom mice in here?
Hard to tell. With things you can't see.
Oh!
What is it?
It felt like something scampering on my back.
That's all right. It must be one of the shrew mice.
There's a lot of stuff that's invisible in the winter.
Merman! Oh, where could he have gone?
My goodness, I've never seen anything quite like this before.
Hi, it's good to see you.
You're right, she's fishing.
Hi, Tiki.
Hello, Tutiki.
So this winter snot maiden woke up too, huh?
I woke her up by mistake.
You know,
Oh, they're so happy to be awake. They're like so excited.
Seeing there's no sun at all.
They're like, yeah, yay, we got to stay up. We're cool. We're adults.
Snort Maiden was so worried about the sun not showing.
The sun will rise tomorrow, Moomin, but it'll go down very soon.
Tiki, you know, I think there must be wreckers in Moomin Valley.
Wreckers in winter?
There's an enormous pile of firewood up on the hillside.
Oh, I know. It took a long time to collect that wood.
But some of it belongs to us.
That doesn't really surprise me though, Moomin. I'm afraid the winter creatures aren't very careful about ownership. They need a lot, so if they see it, they take it. It's for their big winter bonfire.
A bonfire?
Yes, and now your firewood
fair,
can take
dude.
part in the big celebration. They light it every winter to make sure the sun comes back, you know.
Oh, you mean otherwise the sun wouldn't come back, Tiki?
Oh man, I remember this
Well,
episode too.
since
This
they
part gets
always
weird.
light it on this day, you don't really know,
This
do
episode
you?
gets weird.
Tonight you might see the winter creatures.
Have we seen this one
Come
too?
along as well, Tiki?
Yes, you can if you sit quietly
What
and don't
half
scare them in any way.
transpired?
Wonderful, you're coming along
Skimmy's
too,
got some
aren't you?
bangers today.
Of course. Stop! Help me!
Someone shouting for help?
Who could it be?
Go away! Get away from me! I didn't do it on purpose. I didn't mean any harm. If you don't leave me alone, Grandma will turn you into a toad. Oh, it's so cold. Go away, please.
Grog, leave
Be
her
nice.
alone.
Be nice.
What are you doing, Grog?
Moomin treats the Groke with respect.
Now listen, Grog, why can't can't you be nice to her? Alicia's one of my friends.
She was just standing there looking at nothing when I came down on my skis. I nearly bumped into her, but I didn't touch her.
That's all right, Alicia. Tell me, Groke, what's gotten into you? Why are you so nasty to such a sweet little girl? It isn't like you at all.
I must have startled her, I guess, and I did apologize and all, but it made no difference.
This is really very odd.
Then I asked if she had seen you, and that's when she started to get mad at me. And she doesn't
I
even
love
know
how the
me.
Grook was so scary at the beginning, and now they're just like talking to her. She's just part of the. She's cool now. Oh, she's pissed. She's pissed. Never mind. Never mind. She's fucking pissed.
Oh, I was so scared.
I'm so glad you've come to see us.
So am I, Moomin. Somehow I felt certain you hadn't gone into hibernation yet.
But what did your grandmother say?
Nothing, because I didn't tell her I was coming. Thank you for chasing off that
never
terrible
goes well.
monster.
The Groke hasn't actually ever attacked anyone.
Well, maybe she doesn't like the look of Alicia.
Snark Maiden.
It's really a mystery to me why the Groke was here at all.
She was here looking for Moomin, no doubt.
What was
she
that?
Suddenly become very popular.
Whoa!
You don't mean...
Not that funny. It's not that funny. Stop laughing.
What's the matter with you?
I think the Grook may have fallen in love with you, Moomin.
What? Oh, you can't mean that. Please tell me you're not serious. It's out of the question.
Snarkman's
It's a
face.
ridiculous idea. Don't be so silly.
So conflicted. Oh shit, it's this bite.
Where's all that drumming noise coming from?
From the invisible shroom ice.
How long before everybody arrives?
Oh, they're here already, Moomin. All around us.
Moomin, don't forget they're all invisible.
I can't see them.
The winter creatures.
Are they really invisible?
I can't see them either, but I can feel their presence all around me.
But she's been studying witchcraft, hasn't she?
I'm sure
Black
you and
magic.
Moomin will be able to feel their presence quite soon.
I can see some of them. Look, they're over there.
His eyes.
I see them too, you guys.
Tiki, tell me, why can't we see all
Bonfire
of them?
kindled.
Well, we can never see them all.
That's exactly how I feel when I find the bonfire too.
The shroom mice were playing the drums.
I just know because they sometimes play them in the batch house as well.
What a wonderful celebration.
What?
Isn't it
The
lucky
mice
I
play the
came
drums
over
to the
here?
bathhouse.
If
Okay.
I hadn't, I'd have missed a most memorable evening.
What's going on here?
The Groke.
What? What's she doing here?
Just music.
For Moomin again, I guess.
No, I think she
Bongo
just wants to warm
cease.
herself by the fire.
Oh. She loves the fire. Yes, girl. Oh, girl. That's a little close. Er,
What's she doing?
Her pussy is hot.
bonfire.
Poor Grog, she freezes everything she touches. Whatever she sits on, even the hottest bonfire, turns freezing cold in a matter of seconds.
Well, at least she's managed to save some of our wood.
That was probably good for her. That was probably like a nice 10 seconds of hot ass.
Snork Maiden, and be careful.
Of a lifetime of cold ass. Oh, they're sleepy again.
The sun came up again, but I don't know if I could keep awake.
Dude, Moomin is so addicting to watch.
So long till spring then, Moomin.
Goodbye. And take
Goodbye.
care, Alicia.
I will, Moomin. The moon will light my way back.
Smoking the brisket.
I bet she smells great after that.
Got too far. Something must be done. I'll teach them a lesson they'll never forget. They won't get the better of me.
Now, what does the witch mean by teach them a lesson? That sounds very ominous. Let's hope at least that she
That
lets them
sounds
sleep
very
till next
ominous.
spring.
That sounds terrible. She says it so nicely. I want to watch this one. This one's a good one. It's part of the saga, so we shouldn't leave off on that other one.
Here they are for one and all. The Moomins are about to call. Come on and sit down here with me. They're here for you.
When my old TV, they are the Moomin. They are the Moomin.
So come with me, give me your hand. I'll take you up to Moomin Land. You can fly just like a bird and sing the best song ever heard.
They are the Moomin. They were the Moomin. They were the Moomins. They were the movements.
There were the Moomins. There were the Moomins.
This is a good one. Would you let the Groke hit the blood? She loves Moomin! Song? I don't know. I have the Moomin playlist on Spotify. So good. Croak gets the Eddies. Do not let the Groke hit the blunt. She's gonna make it go out. I feel like, what's his name? Sniff would be like that, what is it? The Parappa the Rappa meme where it's just like, no, don't hold it in, it doesn't help. Like, whoa, what the, oh, she's busting it down.
Oh, it's snowing again. I must get a covered broom.
Bruh. The subtitle said bruh. Must get bruh.
What do you think when you can be rich?
The great thaw had come at last. The Moomin Valley.
I think I can smell spring.
Fucking hate Sniff so much.
I've never seen anything like this one before.
I hate you. I hate you, Sniff. I hate you, you stupid freak.
Hello there, Mr. Hemulin.
Hello, Sniff. You're up early this year.
Yes. I think I've even beat Moomin to it.
Is that so? Why are the Moomins so late this year?
Moomin, wake up! Spring is here! It's time to wake up! Moomin!
Core episode!
Maybe Snork Maiden's easier to wake up.
Yo, Slicks, thank you so much for the resub.
And I thought I was difficult to wake up. I must get closer.
What did he ever do to you? I don't know. I think Sniff has like tried to sell a person before or something.
What am I doing?
He's like awful. Oh, don't stand Sniff. You don't want to be on his side.
Why don't you go this
Bro is a
way?
freak.
It's easier.
That's core of my comfort, Sniff.
Funny, even Moomin Mama's still asleep. Wrong room. Come on, wake up, lazy bones. Moomin, spring has come. Well, look at that. Wake up, you sleepyhead. Oh, you really are impossible. Moomin, Moomin, Moomin. This is odd even for Moomin.
They're literally dead. The witch literally killed them. She said like Belphegor, Zephyllus or something like that, dude. She gave him Sisyphus.
Was I scared? Huh? Oh, why haven't you woken them up? I've tried, but they won't. You're kidding. No one can resist this little Mai. Wake up, though, man. I know
Is
you're
he touching his
ticklish.
toes? Whoa! Oh.
Moomin! Moomin!
Oh.
I told you so.
Okay, that was a little weird.
Come on! I give up.
Coochie coochie coo.
How strange. How sad. What do you mean? I think. What? You don't think that... It's hard to tell. I must listen for his heartbeat.
How sad. They're all dead. That's all she would have said. How sad. They're all dead.
Wake up, you slug-a-bag! Snort maiden!
Snort maiden!
Why don't we go and try the others? Yes, why not? I hate it when others are asleep while I'm up. But then I don't like it much the other way around either, do I, Sniff?
Oh my god, the subtitles are so funny.
Moomin Papa, please wake up. We've tried to wake up Moomin, but he won't. Wakey, Moomin Mama, breakfast time. Come on, Moomin Papa.
Carbon monoxide! No, that's so terrible. That's terrible. No, no.
Goodness, it seems the Moomins are still hibernating.
And so is Snort Maiden.
That's odd. She always wakes up even before me.
Oh, Moomin too, but this year it seems to be different.
I'll go back home, and I'll come over again in a little while when the Moomin family will have woken up.
If they ever do.
Huh?
We've tried everything to wake them up short of buckets of water, and there's no moving them.
We've shouted and shook and pitched and tickled and stopped.
Oh, dear.
It's not just strange, it's ominous.
Oh, my, surely not.
Hello, everybody. How is
How does
everyone?
Snork wear his
What is it?
glasses?
You all look very scared.
I never really looked at him, but how has he got those on his head? That looks
Still
interesting.
hibernating?
He's... Oh my god. I never noticed Snork's glasses are tied to his ears. Did you see that?
Still?
Oh my god, that's adorable. His glasses don't reach the top of his head, so look, they're just tied by a string off of his ears. I never knew that. That's so cute. They're just tied to his ears with a string. Smartest guy. Yeah, this guy's an inventor, dude. He's an inventor, and he tied his glasses to his ears.
Hibernating?
It's so cute. I never knew that.
It's all very strange, Hamulin.
That's crazy that that's like a persistent trait for him.
Indeed.
In every shot.
All we can really do is wait and see.
I suppose you're right.
Don't worry, the days are getting longer all the time now, so the Moomins can't sleep much longer.
And Snork Maiden?
She too, of course.
Betcha anything Moomin wakes up when Snuffkin returns.
I think you're right, Sniff.
And then, one day, about a week later, Snuffkin did come back from his yearly trip south.
God, he looks so fucked up. He looks like he came back from war. He's gonna play his ritual for his boy to come get him. Play your little thing. This is cat call. Hey, girl.
Snuffkin!
Snuffkin!
You attracted the like the wrong crowd. You are not moving. Aww. Oh. But no Moomin? He's like looking like, okay, you guys are nice, but where's Moomin?
He's in bed.
Moomin's still asleep.
Asleep?
No, see, he's actually gonna give a shit, unlike everybody else who's like, oh, that's weird, oh well.
No matter what you do.
What do you think, Snuffkin? I think they're very sick.
That's a possibility.
Sleeping sickness, perhaps?
It's very difficult to say. To me, though, if you want my honest opinion, I think somebody has cast a very nasty spell on them.
Damn, what a shot in the dark.
Who would do that?
I think I know.
Huh? Oh, you mean the witch? Alicia's
Look at that
grandmother,
face
for
he made.
one.
Whoa,
To tell
you
you
mean
the
the
truth, I
witch?
haven't the vaguest idea.
How do we find out?
I'll go to the forest and see her.
And if she did cast a spell, do you think she'd tell you?
Confrontation.
I really don't know, but we have to do something. We can't just leave them sleeping here forever.
I'll go with you.
I guess I better stay here to take care of things. Well, if they suddenly wake up, somebody needs to be here.
Snuffkin.
Huh? That's it.
What the heck?
Moomin.
Moomin? Moomin?
Oh my god, Snuffkin is enough for him to wake up.
Just looking at him makes me feel sleepy.
Moomin, I promise to get this horrible spell cast off for you.
Aww. Yeah, I like thinking of it as like they all failed their checks until Snuffkin walked in and he actually had a high enough stat to be like, oh, this is magic, you guys. This is a spell. And they're just like, what? I can see Sniff not having any smarts in Little My as like a barbarian or something. She's all strength and luck.
Potion jars.
She's like
Where are you
all
going?
luck.
Spring is here, Grandma. I thought I'd take some time off to celebrate. But what about your work? I'm just going out for the day, Grandma. And I know where. I only want to see the Moomins. They're still hibernating. No, they're not. It isn't winter anymore. Winter or spring, I happen to know the Moomins are still asleep. How could you know what the Moomins are up to, Grandma? Oh, witches know everything, my dear girl. Really? Well, I'll go and see. Come here.
She's so cute. Her hair is so long.
I have to admit that I can't help being worried about the Moomins.
Their windows are open for the spring.
So they can smell the first spring flowers. Well, I suppose I'd best be getting on.
Moomin Mom's gonna be so mad that she slept in and she had no time to
Why
garden.
didn't you tell him about the witch and the spell?
Well, after all, that was just an idea I got. Ideas can be embarrassing if you are wrong, so don't tell anyone for the time being.
That can be embarrassing.
I'm going.
What a thing to say out of all the ways to describe it. It might be embarrassing to say that black magic is at work here. That's kind of true. Though.
There's Alicia.
Hi, everyone. It's me.
What are you gonna tell her?
We better tell her the truth, I guess.
The best thing would be for me to talk to her first.
Yes, I agree.
She's unbelievable. How could she?
The cut. Oh my god.
I can hardly believe you could be so mean, Grandma. Calm down, my dear. Why, I did it all for you, Alicia. You did it for me. If the Moomins are asleep, why should you go there? Do them a world of good, too, along sleep. How ridiculous, Grandmother! Alicia, you've done quite well in your studies, and if you keep at it, I see no reason why you shouldn't be a fully fledged witch before 30. And if I do see the Moomins, I won't be a witch till I'm 31. Is that what you mean? Now, the Moomins are a very bad influence on you. They are so disgustingly good, and if you want to be a witch, you mustn't see them. And if I promise never to go near Moomin Valley again, will you lift the spell, Grandma? Good girl, that's exactly what I wanted to hear. You promise me then, Alicia? I promise, Grandma. Right. The spell should be lifted. Snuffkin!
What do you want?
There are two different ways of lifting the spell I cast on the Moomins.
Uh-huh.
The first one is that I go to Moomin Valley myself and chant the magic words outside their bedroom window, eh?
No, Grandma, that is not a good idea.
Oh, you mean people who might be upset about me casting a spell on the Moomins. You may be right. So therefore, Snuffkin, I have no choice but to ask you to perform the task.
You have to kiss Moomin.
You do have your harmonica with you?
Of course.
Oh.
Let me have it, please.
Right.
Eldritch Kabbalah Sum, Eldritch Kabbalah Sum, Eldritch Kabbalah Sum, Eldritch
Elvis.
If you don't stop staring at me, my witchcraft won't be effective. Alicia, get me the next potion now. Oh, all right, Grandmother.
Fucking rude. So, she can't do it if we look at her, huh?
He's anxious. She's anxious. She doesn't like it. She's nervous.
Well, I have to tell you, waking people up is not really part of our job.
But you're our last hope, Inspector. You must do something. Perhaps if you could possibly use your whistle to wake them up.
It's very shrill indoors. Could frighten them.
And fire your revolver. I'm sure that would do it, Inspector.
Whoa!
They're dangerous.
That's valid.
Oh, dear.
Hey,
them. Sorry, just said to shoot them.
He sounds worried. I bet they're still fast asleep. Right, Snuffkin? Get on with it.
working, is it?
Give him a chance, Sniff.
Snuff your pee, yay, snuff your pee.
Kites, thank you so much for the resub.
Snuffkin! Snort Maiden! Wake up! Spring is here! Come on!
Yay, they woke up!
Oh, spring
Does he have
is
a
here
boner?
already.
Good morning, Papa dear.
Holy
Good
fuck, he's
morning.
packing.
I have a feeling we've overslept. I wonder whether the others are up yet.
She's made a fool of you, Snuffkin.
Oh, shut up, Sniff.
Maybe she forgot how to cast off the spell.
Hi, Snuffkin! Hi! Morning!
What's his Insta? Oh my god.
I'm so glad you've arrived back already, Snuffkin!
Yes.
You woke up early too!
Did you hear that?
It's you that woke up late, Moomin.
Who, me?
That sounded like me when I'm doing a joke voice of him. Why?
Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
It's you that woke
Did you hear that?
up, Moomin.
Jesus Christ.
Who, me?
Now I say, Moomin's already up and about.
What?
Hi, Snort!
Oh, it's you. You're awake.
I'm glad I didn't blow my whistle.
But we did have a reason to be worried, Inspector.
He's right. What about Moomin Mama? And Moomin Papa?
That guy have a hairy nose in the
there,
back? What is that?
everybody. Is
What's this
anything the
detail he's
matter?
got?
Nothing at all.
They're awake.
I love the inspector. I like his. He's so
You
cute.
don't understand
He's
what?
actually
We
really
were very
cute.
worried because you just wouldn't wake up.
Oh, really? You do know we always hibernate, don't you? We sleep all winter and we always wake up in the spring.
Of course, but this year... Snork, you tell him.
Right, well, we did have a bit of a problem. You see, Moomin Papa, we couldn't...
Snuffkin, you back already?
Yes.
Why don't you listen to us, Moomin Papa?
Very well. Why don't you all come in and we'll have a nice cup of tea, and then we can discuss your problem properly.
But it's your problem, I'm afraid,
Oh,
not ours.
no.
What does he mean? We don't have a problem, do we?
Please do come in anyway, everybody. Please. You too. All of you, come in.
Come in, everybody.
Move aside. I'm in charge here.
Whatever happened to us this year? Hey, Snuffkin?
Ew, what is that?
Alicia! Alicia!
Merman!
We've come to see you, Alicia.
That was nice of you.
Your grandmother isn't home, is she?
No,
Then we can play hide and seek.
I can't. I promised Grandmother.
Yes, I know. Snuffkin told me. That was a really great thing to do. But you didn't promise not to see us. You just promised not to go to Moomin Valley, didn't you?
Yeah.
And listen, you never promised not to play with us either,
He's a
did you?
lawyer.
No.
So, if we came here to see you instead of you to us, then it's all right, and you don't have to break your promise.
Oh, I suppose so. Yes, I suppose you're right.
Well, let's play.
13, 14, 15.
Yes, play in the nasty dark forest. Yes, we love the haunted, evil, spooky forest. It's so cute. Oh, he's so cute.
That afternoon, they all had the most wonderful time playing hide and seek in the woods.
2, 3,
Fucking robot.
You're cheating,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Cute. Dude, let me see if I can show you something really quick. Wait. I want to show you guys like a clip from the new one. It's pretty different. I wonder if I can just get a clip. A lot of them are compilations, so but I don't want to give you guys too many spoilers. I just want like a... I know like Mrs. Philly Jonk is insane in the new one. She's like genuinely like terrible. Like awful. Oh man, and there's so many like celebrity voice actors in this one. It's kind of crazy to me. Here, wait, let me this one, maybe this one has this scene. Maybe this one has a scene where she's with Stinky. Also, I'm a Vision. Thank you so much for the 29 months. Yeah, this is the three. This is like a real song. So I'm gonna just lower that a little bit. Oh my god, the fucking Matt Berry movement.
Another year of adventures? I'm sure it will be. Eventually.
Matt Berry movement, Papa.
I promised you is almost ready.
Yes! It's here! It's here! It's actually here this time!
There's another comedy actor that's British that is in this, but I forget his name. And he's the lighthouse keeper.
Spring is finally here! Come on, let's swim! Okay, yes!
I think the 3D is not so bad. I think it's actually very well animated. It's very pretty. When you see it in like really high quality, it's really pretty. It's definitely different though.
Oh, it was so quiet, like the whole world had died. And Tootiki was living in our bathing house. And
Let me see if I can find the part with Stinky. Stinky didn't become a thing until season 2. Neither did Snork. I don't think they have it. Maybe it's too far. They don't have any of season 2. They have Miss Philly Jonk being like insane though? Wait. Mrs. Philly Jonk is like insane. I think she literally calls like Moomin Mama like a pathetic loser, like sad and poor or something. And then at the end of the episode, Moomin Mama like dreams of killing her or something.
Ah, Mrs. Philly. Are you well? Oh dear. Where are my manners?
She's gonna vomit at the thought of touching him.
Calm the nerves.
Here we are. Now just make yourself at home and I'll pop the kettle on.
There's also so much weird Snuffkin like Moomin things. I swear to God. Like I swear to God, it's one episode they're literally like fighting like a couple. It's really weird.
What's this? Well, it's so much tidier. We keep the dirty dishes under the sofa until the next time it rains.
You have a tree in your living room.
We didn't have the heart to fell it.
And it's so practical for hanging purposes. Tea?
Take it from me. As a qualified mothercraft expert, you are in urgent need of a maid.
A maid?
Yes, yes, yes. You must advertise at once. It's one's duty to one's family, Moomin Mama.
Kill her now, little Mai. Kill her now.
filthy child.
Oh, feel her now. Enter. She's so mean in this one. It's like insane.
Oh, I don't know, dear.
These are just clips from the episode. It's not the full episode. They don't have any of the full episodes on YouTube because it's new
Tighter ship.
within the last couple of years.
What do you think, dear?
But I think it's fun to watch them. I hope maybe it gets you inspired to want to watch this one on your own sometime. It's really good. I think this one came out in maybe 2018 or something.
Maid required. As small as possible. Who likes picking apples?
Please attend an interview with Moomin Mama.
What's this? Oh, I really like Snork Maiden's voice. She's like more of a boyish girl.
Oh, what's the surprise?
You can have my portion.
I'll get some rain.
She's a girl boss.
Oops. Unless you can cook up a good reason why you drain my swimming pool, or a decent meal, then you're in big trouble.
Don't worry.
She's squaring up.
I'll be home with something soon. I just hope the fish haven't been too lazy to bite today.
Come on! What are you doing?
At last.
Oh, but it's so heavy.
It's so pretty. They kept the scenery as beautiful as ever for sure, which makes me happy. The backgrounds look great. It really looks so like painterly. Had the clips. I just want to watch like a good segment. This is the theater episode. A lot of these are the same episodes because they're all based off of the comic. So it's like if you've seen the 90s or whatever, any of the other cartoons and stuff, you've probably seen some of the core comic episodes.
That.
Fools! Be gone from this place, you fuzzy interlopers!
Where is it in full? Oh, that's a tough one because I think it's not aired in America. So it's probably on some sort of service thingy or, you know, Here, is this the one? Does this show any of the gauge? Snuffy really deserves chaotic VTuber. Dude, that's so based. Oh, it's TD Woo. 3D TD Woo. Oh, he was so tilted this episode.
Oh, it's no good.
Yo, Caberday, thank you so much for the resub.
Being watched.
Dang. Stop creeping, bro.
Mean troll.
Hello, Snuffkin. Lovely day for it. Were you about to play your new spring tune?
No. Well, it's not ready yet. And neither am I. To come back yet, I mean.
No, of course. You have to be free, I understand. Sometimes you just need to be alone.
A new tune's a serious thing. Especially if it has to be jolly and sad at the same time. You're a splendid Moomin, but I can't think of you now. I'm sorry, Moomin Troll. Tonight, I have to be alone with my tune. I think it's time for me to go to Moomin Valley to see Moomin Troll. As a matter of fact, I really want to see him.
Yeah, like literally, does that not sound like it? Like it sounds so like coupley.
That would be very nice, of course. but I am rather busy today. Another time, perhaps.
This whole episode was about him being like angsty about like not being ready to see like Moomin. And then there was like a bunch more
about this spring tune.
Like one time Moomin tries chasing him down.
One part expectation, two
and like
spring
camping with
sadness.
him, and then they like fight.
For the rest,
and it's literally like when it's like the meme of when couples move together or something and they can't stand each other. Like if they actually live together, they just can't stand each other like that. You know, like they think each other is like a slob and the other person never listens, and it's just like they start like getting on each other's ass like that. Yeah, I like the fun of just thinking about it. It's usually implied that Moomin is with Snork Maiden, which I also like. I like Snork Maiden, so I don't really mind either way. I just think it's cute. I like the dynamic. I like characters interacting.
Can't you just sit with me and enjoy the moment?
This is just all the Gage. This is the Gage compilation. It says
Right after I
every
found the
time
right kind of bait for
Snuffkin
River
comes
Trap.
and goes.
Now, where is
This
that
fuzzy
work?
butt. They're so fluffy, the texture on them.
Open it if I were you. Little Mai is sleeping in there. But I'm sure I...
They're a polycule. Oh, that would be cute. They're just friends. Platonic. Everybody is just out. Aw.
What are you doing?
What's happening?
Nothing.
What's the context
The
here?
work basket fell in the river, all by itself. We'll have to go back.
I wouldn't worry too much. Little Mai is very resourceful.
Oh, I was thinking about the bait.
But you're right. We can look for Little Mai too.
It was weird to get used to the older sounding Moomin compared to the younger sounding Moomin.
Don't be afraid.
I'm not even afraid of ants.
Well, well. You're a surprise.
Well, yourself. What's cooking?
Only coffee and peace. But I suppose a little one like you needs milk.
Baby, you're a baby. You're a little baby.
The main thing in life is to know your own mind.
You said it, pal. So, what's on yours?
Oh, I had to get away for a while.
I want you guys to see the
I
other
was starting
characters.
to
Yeah, I
feel
want you to
close.
see Sniff.
What does it matter?
It's not that I don't like people. I just feel caged in sometimes.
Come on.
Every now and again, just for a while, I need my space. I will go back. But first, I need to settle an account with a villain.
A villain?
A villain? What?
Small.
Good. Small villains break more easily. How do you intend to do it?
I'm not
Aw.
sure yet. All I know is a few tools would be useful.
Just as well I arrived in a work basket then. We have scissors and wool and...
Where did you get those?
They just arrived. After a trip to a craggy old island full of those spooky little white tubes.
Hattie fatteners. Well found, little Mimbo. These will be perfect.
Little Himbo. He calls her Little Mimble instead of Little Mai because her mom is Mimble. Little Mimble.
Come on, little boat.
Where the
You
fuck
can do it. Just
is
a few
Sniff?
turns will do. If you turn clockwise, then everything will stay exactly the way it is. It's a well-known sign. That's it. That's the way. A long hot summer with Snuffkin and...
Huh?
Hey!
Payday 3. Who was ever talking about Payday 3 in my chat?
To spin clockwise.
Where did he learn that from?
Come on. That's not fair.
Your boat! No!
Pah. Who believes in silly old signs anyway? Oh no. Snuffkin! Snuffkin! What? Where are you going? You've only just arrived.
Yonder.
Yonder? Where's that?
He goes.
Well, it's...
The old girl's rising, all right.
Uh.
That's half a meter in less than a jiffy.
What are you doing in there?
Not the kind of swell that's good, and this rain's not going to help.
Okay.
Higher ground. That's the answer.
Snuffkin.
Odd fellow. Antisocial. He's got the right idea, though. Perhaps we too should take cover in the mountain caves, like our noble ancestors. Our fur perfumed
I
with the
fucking love
fog of
Matt
the
Berry,
campfire,
Moomin Papa.
rising at dawn as nature intended to howl.
Or we could just go inside.
That could work too.
It's literally so perfect for him.
Snuffkin?
God, he's so feral, dude.
It's just you again. Snuffkin! Yes! Huh?
Secrets give you a hearty appetite, that's for sure.
Snuffkin! Snuffkin! I'm there. Snuffkin!
Moomin troll?
Oh.
Why does he look so cool?
Snuffkin?
Hey, Moomin troll.
Oh, long. And yours?
Much the same.
Great. Have you ever come across a dragon on your wanderings?
Oh, the dragon episode.
Salamanders, lizards, or crocodiles?
No. I mean an actual fire-breathing dragon.
No, never. They're extinct.
Oh, yes, of course. But what if they're not? I mean, not completely. What if someone found the very last one?
Yeah, I swear they played it up super hard. Like, they totally played it up.
Pure gold.
I swear.
To me.
I'm not just being like insane about it. I swear, like when I watched through it, I was like, "This is interesting."
Because I found one. It's in my room right now.
They are gay, homosexual, gay.
Is that to keep it safe or to keep everyone else safe?
Oh, to keep everyone else safe, of course. It's extremely dangerous. Only I can handle it. But I'm sure he'll like you. Come on. Come on.
Oh, here's Sniff. Wait, Sniff is here.
Work for dragons.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, I knew that, yeah.
I hope this is enough.
But I'll get him down so you can have a proper look.
Yeah, Sniff is like just an animal now. He's kind of like, they made him even dumber, like a puppy.
Need some help? What were you two hiding from?
A giant-footed forest ogre.
They don't exist.
They do so
What?
too, so.
What's up, Doc?
Look at the giant footprints. They've got big noses, huge teeth, and very big feet.
I made those footprints. From these big old shoes I found.
What are you doing with those?
What? Why?
To see what life is like in someone else's shoes.
And what's it like?
Uncomfortable.
What?
Good night.
Okay. 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 Moment.
Is something on your mind?
We're coming with you.
Really?
Yes, we're scared.
We're hungry. And you always have such tasty stew.
Come on then. Try to keep up.
Yes.
They're so cute. They're so cute, dude. Let me see if I can find a Stinky. I think that's the last person. This is technically called Moomin Valley is the name of this one. Moomin Valley Stinky. Well, this is like a funny animated one. I hope it's not weird. It might be weirdly like edited or whatever because it's just clips.
Stinky's the name, and stealing's my game.
Stinky. Stinky.
The wise one says, empty the jails. And I ain't got no beef with that.
Who was that?
Okay, Naren, the editing is great.
Hey, kid, I need to get away. Lickety
Get away? From what?
Let's blow this popsicle stand. Oh, this hideout is the cat's meow. Looks just like a little girl's bedroom. And get a load of your fake nose. Ow. Everyone's got a hard-boiled side, kiddo. Just follow my lead. Let's clear this joint.
No! That's my stuff!
Always wanted one. These are mine. Grab,
Don't touch those!
Grab, pinch, grab. Gotta have it.
What do you want my swimming trunks for?
Last time you dipped my swimming shorts in glue.
Looky what I found.
You've already stolen that.
Stolen what, dear?
Disappear. You sure you even want me in
He's
your
so
home,
cute.
Mama Moomin,
He's
ma'am?
actually really cute in this one, which is like crazy because he's literally the most hateable character in the world in the other one.
I think there's good
Yo,
to be
Ducky
found
Boo,
in
thanks for the sub. Thank
Not
you.
the handbag, dear.
Oh.
He's brilliant.
If we're gonna rehang that painting right under Mrs. Philly Balilly's schnoz, we're gonna need a tip-top sockdologer of a crew. We gotta snag ourselves a real egghead with a gift for gadgets. Say, you sure this brainiac ain't too square for our outfit? Someone who can jump, juke, jive?
I was thinking...
Jig, jag, jitter and jam. Flam, flam, fakerloo.
Can I help at all, Stinky?
Can ya? Is the moon made of cheese?
Is it?
You know me. A leopard can't rub out them spots, and old Stinky can't go straight. Huh? Well, don't just sit there like a canceled stamp. Papa M, you're on explosives. Codename, Big Mama.
Big Mama.
I told you!
You really are the frog's eyebrows. Just polishing up the old brain box, pal. I can feel myself getting better by the second.
Big Mama. They also call everybody the Hemulans now. That's like a whole race of people now is the Hemulans. He's a Hemulan. The Hemulan is a Hemulan. They're all Hemulans.
I'm as sharp as a knife made out of lemons. This is one
In
humdinger
this
of
series.
a hideout.
He's so fluffy and cute in this one.
Make me go back to the big house, Big Mama. You're locked up all day. The food's so bad, even a bangtail couldn't chew through it. And there just ain't nothing to steal. I miss seeing my favorite Moomin family in the whole wide world.
Is everyone all right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I sure am. Moomin Mama, you're as naughty as a row of zeros.
He's literally, it was so fun. I loved his episode he was in.
You okay there, Big Mama?
Do you know, Stinky? You're the first person to ask me that today.
Well, comes with the territory if you're the real big boss of the valley. You always gotta be thinking of your crew and never yourself.
Like, he was so nice. He was honestly so nice to Moomin Mama. And I had so much respect for him for that. That was so, he was so chill, yeah. That was a cute little edited. They have this one on there. I looked up that person's YouTube. They have this one that just says the gayest scene on earth. What the fuck? This is the episode where they were fighting like a couple. Moomin tried to like survive in the mountains with Snuffkin, and Snuffkin like got tired of him. So he was like, I'm gonna go live on my own in the mountains.
Moomin Troll, what are you doing?
Yes, I've seen all of the episodes.
I just wanted to check that you were all right.
Actually, there might be a new season I haven't seen
Got a fire
yet.
going with the help of dried beans, which is one of my fire lighting top tips, by the way.
You need to be careful. You don't want to cause an avalanche.
An avalanche.
I'm sure you're okay.
Is that how the British say it?
Good.
An avalanche.
See you in the spring.
Oh my god, he's fucking dead!
Slow down the road! Rope! Good idea! Snow globes, salt and pepper pots, whisk, fountain pen. Who packs this thing? One heroic mountain rescue coming up!
Maybe try tying it to something next time.
This is like a scene from like The Emperor's New Groove or something. Oh, Snuffkin's voice actor is Swedish? I wonder, what's Mrs. Philly Jonk's voice actor? That's cool.
I just really need and oh, forget it. Just take my paw.
Take my paw! He calls them his paws! Fun sands. Take my paw.
Snuffkin. Moomin Troll.
Oh.
I do miss you too, you know? When I'm up here.
You do?
Of course.
Oh.
I think about you all the time.
Oh.
I mean, I think about our summer adventures.
Oh.
Naturally.
And all of our other friends.
Right,
Well,
your other, yeah.
Quite.
Yes. Of course.
But Moomin Troll,
Yes?
I really do.
Huh? Wasn't me that time. Mama! Hello, dears.
No, I got interrupted. That was the end of it. Dude. Moomin Valley Game Open Season 1, Part 1. Need I say more? Okay, that's the next. That's what YouTube auto played was Moomin Valley gay moments. What the heck? Part two. Hold on. Oh my god! No shit! Dude, Audie, thank you so much for the 750 subs. Dude, no shit. I think I maybe watched this series of Moomin. I watched the 3D series of Moomin maybe like a month or two ago. And I was really bummed because I found out that the season 3 ended and it was season 3 was the last one. 2022, 2 years ago was the last season. So I was like, shit, maybe it's not like, maybe that was it. Maybe, you know, dang. Because of what I was just watching, I saw something in one of the videos and I was like, wait a second. I don't remember that character yet. I haven't seen that character yet. No shit. October 26th, 2024. First episode of season 4 came out. No way. It just started. There's only one episode. No way. Oh my god. Yes. Oh, dude, there's an ongoing season. Oh my god. Yes. I get to watch Moomin while it's ongoing. Dude, I gotta get some like fandom stuff. I gotta follow some people. Oh my, and I'm so excited. Oh my god, I'm so excited because it's, guess what I saw? Guess what I saw? I googled Moomin Stinky. Dude, look. So I YouTubed the Moomin Stinky. Oh my god, it's Jockster! Oh my god, yes! Oh my god! And I was like, I saw it was 2 weeks ago. I was like, that's weird. I don't remember seeing Jockster yet in the 3D series. Oh my god, but oh my god, I'm so excited, dude. Jockster is Snuffkin's dad, dude. That's fucking good. I don't know if we've seen him yet in our watch through of the anime one. I don't think. Shit, dude. I kind of want to click on it because I don't really care about spoilers. I kind of just want to see the Jockster. I want to see maybe his. Oh my god, who's his voice actor? I wonder what his voice actor is. Adi, thank you so much for giving another sub, dude. Yeah, it says daddy. Snuffkin's dad is like a cat version of him. He just like, he literally curls up like a kitty and then he goes to bed like that. He just goes to sleep. He's like a lazy Snuffkin that just sleeps like a cat. He's so cute. I'm clicking on it. I want to see it. Spoiler warning. This is like a week ago. No, he's so cute.
Don't get up on our account.
Eating seaweed?
I wasn't.
Same old
Oh my god, his voice is so
your
deep.
SOS has been received and your rescue party has arrived. Now, I've been showing Moomin Troll here the adventurer ropes.
It's so pretty. Oh my god, it's not. That's crazy. It's not a throwback episode. So it's not just. He's like, this is modern. Oh my god.
He's got a sharp wit just like his papa. So, my old pal, what do you need?
I need to unwind. The rescue has got me stressed out.
Whoa. He was just the same voice actor as Snuffkin in the anime. Whoa. Whoa. And he just had Snuffkin's like little twink voice because it was like a past version of him technically. Why is he like... Whoa.
Well, that is a long story. I was lying in my teen bath, gazing up at the infinite cosmos. I drifted into a whole different plane of consciousness.
What?
And when I returned, the sky had vanished.
Okay.
And I could see my way home under the ice if the lightfish would show me the way. But they're hiding for some reason. I just get a wave of inspiration.
I don't know his voice actor.
Time to get your adventurer boots on and go, my friend. For the love of Moomin, stop!
Giant sea serpent. See?
Eh?
When my mind stopped thinking, I remembered.
That's a sea serpent. Really? Have you seen it?
Have we ever really seen anything?
Oh my
Yes,
god!
I wandered that way, looking for a way out.
He's like
and
a
almost
fucking
ate my
hippie.
dog. That's when I sent my SOS.
Maybe that's what's been scaring the lightfish.
I think Moomin Papa might be a little scared of it too.
Right, Papa?
Absolutely. I eat giant sea serpents for breakfast. How giant is it exactly? Never mind, because I'm not
I like
scared
how he plays the
at all.
guitar and Snuffkin plays the harmonica.
What?
Whoa, is that the sea serpent? He's cute. What's
the plan?
Oh, why is he just barking?
I think I need to think.
Wait, he's actually just stoned. Like, he's actually just like a drugged up hippie. What the heck?
My instincts say.
Oh shit,
Sorry,
Moomin.
my friend.
Jam on that, man.
Distracted.
I saw it, Papa.
His name is Jockster with an X.
Writing my memoirs, Jockster.
Jockster.
May I invite you back to our home in Moomin Valley to read them?
Really? A book? Sounds like a lot of effort. But I will come and stay with you, Moomin Papa.
Yay! Oh my god, they add him to the town.
Adventurer.
I like the way they are doing this because they're basically like each character that you know from the series is like, because obviously it's like Mickey Mouse. You know Mickey, you know Minnie, you know Donald, you know Goofy, you know Pluto. You know, so you know all the characters, and so they're slowly introducing them, and then they're added back. Like at the beginning, it's just the core, and then like Snork gets added, and you get to meet the Hemulin, and then you get to meet like Stinky, yeah, and like Mrs. Philly Jonk moves in.
And a good friend.
And they slowly all just move into the town and stuff. It's so cute. Oh, I'm so excited that it's like ongoing. I had no idea. What is he doing?
Dangers past.
What is he doing?
It's safe to be your true fishy selves again. And shy.
He's talking to the fish.
Wow.
They're not scared anymore.
Dude, the Grog is so cute. She looks like a little figurine. She looks like a Funko Pop. The Grog in 3D looks like a Funko Pop. Cute, dude. This is cute. Anyway.
Glad I called in sick today.
We're just watching clips of the new one. I don't want to watch it all because I haven't seen this one yet, but... So, it's actually interesting. They have a YouTube Oh, look. So, okay, so they have an interesting comment that says Jockster's voice actor is actually Finnish. And he is actually, he's Finnish, but he is doing a Spanish accent. Yes. Yes, okay. He is Finnish with...
So now here we are,
I got
still
this,
at the Montreal International Film Festival, and we're here with two people, a Finnish actor and movie star, and a Finnish director of the movie that he's in here at the festival, The Silence. We have
The Silence.
Jonas.
Yeah, oh, that's him.
And what's your last name?
Saartamo.
Sartamo, and your name, sir, is?
It's Sakari Kirjavainen.
Okay.
Oh, of course.
Sakari, it's just, we can just
Ah,
use
yes.
Yes, okay.
We very seldom use the last names in Finland. So.
In Finland, really?
Yeah.
Really? So, tell me about your movie.
Well, it's a film called Silence, and it's a film.
I guess
about,
that's that guy. That's him. Celebrities, dude. Celebrities. That's so exciting. I can't wait to watch that later. I got kind of distracted doing this. I know we didn't play much Zoo Tycoon, But I kind of just wanted to do a short stream today, so that might just be it. If it's okay. I figured maybe I'll just do more short streams if I can't feel like to do a regular long stream for me. Because there's really no harm in that, honestly. I feel like it should be totally cool to do like 2 hours or something if I can. That's fine. As long as I can get anything out there, I'm happy. Yeah, I think maybe next time we'll probably play more Dark Souls, or I want to play Roller Coaster Tycoon because I learned how that one plays a little bit more than I learned how to do Zoo Tycoon. I might learn how to play Zoo Tycoon before we whip that back out. Also, yeah, I'll probably have to set an alarm for Great British Baking Show. I still feel really awake, so I'm kind of nervous. I don't know if I should just say that we'll watch it tomorrow. Because I don't even think I could end stream and like go to sleep. I feel pretty wide awake. Dang it. Okay, well, anyway. Thank you guys for chilling. I will see you soon.